tricks, man. We check your mix, man. Take your licks, blindfold excursion. Flood out the town with drugs and ammunition. Tables turned, don't you beg for compassion. Thief all the money, no need to confess. Get the youth vex, it make we whole life stress. Now how it feels to be powerless as we take control of this nest. I will tell you what runs the world now. Ganja, guns and girls.
You're listening to The Grind.
In these times of time, just another day. In these times, what runs the world now? Ganja, guns and girls. What runs the world now? Ganja, guns and girls. What runs the world now? Ganja, guns and girls. What runs the world now? Ganja, guns and girls. Hey, politics, man, we check your mix, man. Take your licks, blindfold excursion. Flood out the town with drugs and ammunition. Tables turned, don't you beg for compassion. Thief all the money, no need to confess. Get the youth vex, it make we whole life stress. Now how it feels to be powerless as we take control of this nest. I will tell you what runs the world now. Ganja, guns and girls. What runs the world now? Ganja, guns and girls. What runs the world now? Ganja, guns and girls. What runs the world now? Ganja, guns and girls. Don't you get confused, we hate being used. Get the youth, live your lives. Straight from the start, we all have a heart. Some pretty girl occupy. How the system set up, the youths get fed up. 3Gs put we mind at ease. Don't be fooled, lock your own tools. We don't trust the authorities. What runs the world now? Ganja, guns and girls. What runs the world now? Ganja, guns and girls. What runs the world now? Ganja, guns and girls. What runs the world now? Ganja, guns and girls. Survival on these streets is no easy feat. Unemployment rate so high. I got to proceed, refuse to concede, sell the weed.
868, it's all about the grind.
Got to save some money to help out mommy. Tell her not to worry, we go try. Cause when she's not able to put food on the table, breaks my heart to see her cry. What runs the world now? Ganja, guns and girls. What runs the world now? Ganja, guns and girls. What runs the world now? Ganja, guns and girls.
Ladies and gentlemen,
what runs the world now?
Ganja, guns and girls. I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to The Grind, the best in TNT music. And when I say the best, I mean the best. Sounds of Ataclan. That one is called 3Gs. To kick it off the right way today on The Grind. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. As they say in the comments, that you need way more views on YouTube. So let's go and check it out. It's called 3Gs by Ataclan. So we started today. You know what I mean? Let's go, DJ Trav.
You're listening to The Grind.
We different on a Monday.
Reporting live from 868. Yeah, Chini bad, but Chini great.
Listen, Joe.
They say, my people is happy people. But like Tasha say, I look around and I don't see happiness. But my people is grateful people.
And we have two big interviews today. Look out for Temper in your center.
Just a little sad.
And Jay Angel watching them, man.
Cause in the land of the steel drum, where the steel drum live that life, they don't know nothing about that. Time for my place with the drums to go bam, 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 bam. In the land of the steel drum, where family just play more than angels. But I never live that life, they don't know nothing about that. Time for my place with the drums to go bam, 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 bam. Hey, move back. Don't come close here with all of that. Cause if you hit there with this they go hit you like a heart attack. They say, don't live like that. And I should make my money stack. But it's racism and discrimination. For anybody who's getting black. The poverty line, go slap. While all the pockets getting fat. That kind of thing is what has happened in my nation. But they don't wanna fix that. No, when they land at the steel drum. Where the steel drum is not the only real steel drum. But I never lived that life, they don't know nothing about that. But time for my place with the drums to go bam. In the land of the steel drum, where family just play more than real drums. But I never lived that life, they don't know nothing about that. Time for my place with the drums.
All you already know the timing.
I am not ashamed. My parents give me an African name. Wait, hold on. With the next one,
If you love up your country, it's real simple. Just share the video.
do it for the culture.
All your boss a like on this video one time.
Had to do it for the times.
Cause you know we different. Red, white, and black in them.
No, listen, I am not ashamed. My parents give me an African name. When the music play, I hear the love way. Outside I don't stay. I must find a way. I stake in the claim. Once I get a chance, I board in a plane. When the music play, I hear the love way. Power on display. In the like a lion seeking he prey. My legacy in Kumasi.
Big up everybody tuning on Facebook.
I have to move like
All you already know, share up the live. If you're on YouTube, boss a like. Jump in the comments.
in Africa.
As a matter of fact, roll call.
Son has come for the inheritance from my father. When I was born, my parents overjoyed. My name was a guide, so I could avoid the iniquity of the devil try deploy. But who Jah bless, none can destroy.
Easy,
I
Baba.
was born, my parents overjoyed.
You know, we different wrong here. Jump on the YouTube now,
The
man.
iniquity of the devil try deploy.
Everybody on Instagram, head to the website, ourradio.fm.
I am not ashamed. My parents give me an African name.
Roll call, big up Lovely Spice. Trap Will on the inside, man.
Outside I don't
Easy Jussie, JL, G.I. Joe 76, Mafia Music, I tell you.
I get a flight, I board in a plane. When the music play, I hear the love way. From early to pay, they want the balance and the mole. They bring we in Tobago, Carriacou and Trinidad.
Easy DJ Sour Diesel.
Barbados,
So as if I was waiting on that player, but I don't show today.
Scotia to the Gola Islands.
Big up DJ Trap.
Colombia, all in Jamaica, Panama, me people them scatter, and I come to call them together. When I was born, my parents overjoyed. My name was a guide, so I could avoid the iniquity.
13 minutes past the hour 6.
Jah bless, none can destroy. When I was born, me mother overjoyed. I face the world,
So we have no time to stick.
the Nigeria.
DJ Trap, give me tune after tune, now, man.
You are a Yoruba boy.
Look me in the eyes, you just wanna feel right. I know.
Some people has play Trinidad and Tobago music on the station, you know. But they really sound like Trinidad and Tobago music. You see, they say, hell, man. This on this.
Look me in the eyes, you just wanna feel right. I know it's addictive. I know it's addictive. Tonight, you've lost.
Easy, Ashada.
You feel so afflicted. You feel so afflicted. You're trying to hide. You wanna take a bite. You wanna feel what it's like to be inside.
live on our radio.fm. Yes, it's ours. It's ours. It's our own. DJ Trap no stick give me an Annalie Prime no man.
Lady gone, now she gone. Down the road, anything go down. Like she head and
Take she so so.
under the room, the lady gone. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 the lady gone. Ay, ay, ay,
Wicked be wicked and bad be bad.
the lady gone. I was chosen. Give me life, give me life. I'm unfolding. Shine my light, shine my light. Ooh, amongst you can play the blues. You are chosen. Give me life.
When the love when it.
Lady gone, now she gone. Down the road, anything I done. Like she head and tail, she so so. Under the moon, the lady gone. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 the lady gone. Ay, 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 ay. Under the moon, the lady gone. On the go now. I'm alive, I'm alive. What you know now? I'm alright, I'm alright. Ooh, amongst you can feel the blues. You are golden.
Get them bass again.
You're alive. Lady gone, now she gone. Down the road, anything I done. Like she head and tail, she so so. Under the moon, the lady gone. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 the lady gone. Ay, ay, ay.
So as we do every Monday, that's of course the sounds of Annalie Prime.
The secret to love.
Not so good, not so bad. Go to see. Sorry, I get caught up in the music. You know how it's go.
Just pack up and she gone. Go to see, go to love.
Track is called Lady Gone off her album 9. Y'all gotta check that out. Stream it and run up the numbers. But as we do every Monday, we just bust new tune. We have a brand new one coming down from Simba Amani. And this one is called Maria. Maria.
What are we gonna do without the loved one? What are we gonna do without the loved one? What are we gonna do without the love? What are we gonna do without the love?
868, it's all about the grind.
Toaster, love how you ride my head down. Move to the rhythm, check and you roll up. You coulda break it down fine and rub up or grind. Instant flight make me stand up. Apply the fire, you make me feel hot. Straight up, I go round like donut. Wifey stress me out and you I hold up. Them can't control up around last love. I really want you, girl. You ease my pain. I meet you, girl. Sweet baby face, you make me say. When you touch me, girl, you take it away. I'm feeling like I'm out of space. Make me say, Maria.
Easy Saga Boy 1. Yeah, man, tell me which party is in the US.
Maria.
Yeah, head over to the YouTube and tell me that though.
What are we gonna do without the loved one?
That Instagram name in our work.
What are we gonna do without the loved one? What are we gonna do without the love?
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, as we premiere new music right here on the grind. Once again, artist goes by the name of Simba Amani. Track is called Maria.
Time for you.
Listen.
What are we gonna do without the loved one? What are we gonna do without the loved one?
Alright.
What are we gonna do without the love? What are we gonna do without the love? What are we gonna do without the loved one? Toaster, love how you ride my head down. Move to the rhythm, check and you roll up. You coulda break it down fine and rub up or grind. Instant flight make me stand up. Apply the fire, you make me feel hot. Straight up, I go round like donut. Wifey stress me out and you I hold up. Them can't control up around last love. I really want you, girl. You ease my pain. When I'm with you, girl. Sweet baby face, you make me say. When you touch me, girl, you take it away. I'm feeling like I'm out of space. Make me say. wanna. What are we gonna do without the love, wanna?
You're listening to the grind.
What are we gonna do without the love, wanna? What are we gonna do without the love? What are we gonna do without the love?
I really don't know, girl.
Without the love, wanna.
I'm gonna pop down in this life.
Caminando, bailando de vez en cuando. Nosotros, ambos.
Easy, Gary Moreno.
Fernando.
Say vibes in out there in Bermuda.
Pita cercano. I really want you. I really love you. Maria.
Yeah, man, the whole world locked onto the grind. Loving up the Trinidad Tobago vibe.
Hey, never seen nobody like you. Hands down. You give me the remedy fit me calm down. Only my man I said that want some. Even them gyal love when you come around. Round and round and round. Me take your body pound and pound and pound. I'm Maria. Do you want to sing this song? I really want you, God. You ease my pain. When I'm with you, God. Sweet baby face. You make me say. Make me say. When you touch me, girl, you take it away. I'm feeling like I'm out of space. Make me say.
Static. Hands on my waistline. Oh my, my, my. Body to body. Alive, alive. And I feel my soul leaving nature. Fingertips. Hands stand up when you graze me with your lips. Heart thumping to baseline. Take hold of my breathing. Send shivers down my spine in the moment I leave it. This feel like I got up on and I get one dance to change your eyes. Fall into the trap, just call it a rap. Sunrise when you say goodbye. Bye, touch just a little bit. Come on and touch just a little bit. Push it further. Touch just a little bit. Push it, touch just a little bit. Ayy.
Easy, take Kuala.
Me, I want capture, baby, in our own rapture. Yeah, me, call me a doctor. Hey, me, who unlock ya? Who knew all we needed was a little fix? Take aim at my wicked one now. Knock it for 6. Drown in ecstasy, go going all in. Lose ourselves in the fantasy we created. This feel like I got up on and I get one dance to change your eyes. Fall into the trap, just call it a rap. Sunrise when you say goodbye. Bye, touch just a little bit. Come on and touch just a little bit. Push it further. Touch just a little bit. Push it, touch just a little bit.
Just a little bit, girl.
Deep, deep, deep. Dive into my ocean. Ride my wave, baby. Deep, deep, deep. Dive into my ocean, right? Come on and touch just a little bit.
Of course, that's the sounds of Shiloh. Track is called Touch.
A little bit.
You gotta make sure and check out that video.
Touch
Just a little bit by LJ, boy.
push it.
I know you like that one. We got some LJ coming up in the mix too. But as we say, we bust new tune every week. And not just one. We have this one coming down from East Side Apollo. This one is called O.U.R. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but we go see.
Go sell house and land and live inside of you.
You're listening to the grind.
Ole, what am I saying? Yo! Heady best pickup line, heady line. Here we go and tell the girl them, right?
Oh, girl, I go sell house and land and live inside of you. She say, only one, if they can ballet, that's time in a regular. The Father just who bless you with a obo juice. Girl, you are the formula. Seem like you're the only farm. Me, you like the polymer. As long as he could, I go take it. Girl, if you there, we go make it. No set that or demonstrate it.
All my real estate I donate it. Girl, your body it about me like fire. Anything you want, you desire. I go buy it for you, you my flower. For your love, I pay by the hour. Oh, girl, I go sell house and live inside of you. Hey, oh. She say only wa, if I can ballet, that's style in a regular. The Father Jesus bless you without what you say, oh. Girl, you are the formula. Seem like you're the only farm.
You're listening to the grind.
Yes, sir. Artist goes by the name of Eastside Apollo. Track is called O.U.R.
Oh, girl, I go sell house and live inside of you. Hey, oh. She say only wa, if I can ballet.
I tell my wife that day when I go home tonight.
The Father Jesus bless you.
But then she will be like, how you gonna sell your house?
Oh, girl, you are the formula. Seem like you're the only farm. You like the polymer. Oh, girl, I go sell house and live inside of you. Hey, oh. She say only wa, if I can ballet, that's style in a regular. The Father Jesus bless you without what you say, oh. Girl, you are the formula. Seem like you're the only farm. Oh, yeah. It's like some get she excited when the night come. She sipping wine when we beat up on the white rum.
You're listening to the grind.
That one your name Mood. Different, we different today. If you're now tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the grind, the best in TNT music. We are alone do it. Get familiar with your artist. Right?
It's like some get she excited when the night come. She sipping wine when we beat up on the white rum. Night shift come, she tell me lie down. She had the grip, so you know me going right down. She get me a little queasy. Something about the way she back it up and please me. I mean, know me have to tease it. Stiff cocky makes she brace on it. She don't want no long chat, she walk a boom on it. Bad girl, so she dance, so she deal with it. West Indies, where she from, so she claiming it.
868, it's all about the grind.
She don't want no long chat, walk a boom on it.
Shout out Kute.
So she deal with it. Ooh, yeah. That she cock it up in the area. She want me knock it, and you know me never scared of that. Head game 6, she snatch with soul in her. I think it's best somebody really call the grave digger. Backers, next round again. No need for speed, man, pound my ends. Don't even go and run, tell your friends. Oh, yeah. Stiff cocky makes she brace on it. She don't want no long talk, she walk a boom on it. Bad girl, so she dance, so she deal with it. West Indies, where she from, so she claiming it. Yeah, stiff cocky makes she brace on it. She don't want no long talk, walk a boom on it. Bad girl, so she dance, so she deal with it. Oh, yeah.
868, it's all about the grind.
Well, if you want more lyrics, taking this one from LJ.
Pose for a flick. Wow. Rocking like the ocean. Too much of devotion. Wow.
Roll Disha, big up. Yes, we have Tempo coming up in the next hour. Live interview.
Splash it in my face, your hand.
And of course, after that, J Angel. We gonna talk the things them today. No?
Brown ivory, Lord. Are you and me? Dripping like a orange, only tight and squeeze. Getting on the box of something like Chinese. Yeah. Wow. Girl, we love. Loving like Kiki Palmer. Spelling no be no drama. Girl, me love. I say me watch your hands now. Scarlett, are you me fancy now? If I be look interesting way, it's it by you. Bitty them print out to how we grip by you.
So if you're live on YouTube right now and you're watching us, make sure to like the video. I will repeat this until you get fed up on me because it's very important.
Vanilla tree.
This boss I like now, man, if you like the music.
Yeah. Time she want divine. Something sweet upon her face. Ready to go and she said no. I beg me not to put it.
And don't forget we are live on our radio.fm.
Girl we love.
urban alternative.
Loving like Kiki Palmer, spelling no B-Lord.
I want. Girl, I live in your DM.
Yo.
All right, let me get back into some speed again.
Baby, I want. Girl, I live in your DM from AM to PM. Tell me where you want to. Where you're moving that body like a G, I follow you. I want to do some naughty thing. Like kiss the fruit while the panty fling. The juicy fruit, Jolly Rancher thing.
Rodisha, well, you know, if you tune into the end of the show, you get to know who the artist is, right? Pick up your whole self.
Ain't nobody business that day with me and you do. See, I have a thing for you. I will you come show. Why you do me like Joanna? Go harder. Block this extension in your wall. Sweet and loco, you go banana. Even cassava, I want you. Girl, I live in your DM from the M to PM.
Ladies, if you're on the live right now and you have a man living in your DM,
Where you moving?
I will you put some flames in the comments right now. Flame them!
Why you do that? Why you treat me so? I know Oden, no Onu, she no idiot. TikTok, Instagram, all me video.
Fellas in the video, living in the girl DM.
Like in picture when they're there.
I want you to take Eastside Apollo lyrics and send it to a girl that you've been checking and see how it works.
This the day when me and you do. See,
Say I go sell house and land and live inside your girl. Hello?
Come show. Why you do me like Joanna? Go harder. Look this extension in your wall. Sweet and loco, you go banana. Even cassava, I want.
Sounds of Kimba Sazano.
Live in your DM from me.
And you see the next one, we premiered this one last week.
You're listening to the grind.
Sounds of Azaria, he will be our guest next week, right here on the grind. Easy niggas, high five. I really walk with on my lord, boy.
You never get, 'cause you pack up things and run away. Tonight, my grip tonight. Police description, picture right. The vibe so nice, sparks will fly. You want me murder the thing and bring it back to life. Comply, alright. It's not your fault, you're happy hunting. I know some players they be roaming.
Alright, Zio one bang. I'm give it 2 minutes. I'll get that information right live on here, right?
Yeah, I know your heart's injured. 'Cause cheaters they've been there. And just to be fair, let's get you prepared. Tonight we gon' repeat. Hold a vibe on the sea breeze. Sell it out on the evening. Lotion on her body probably got you steaming. I like you want me between them. And you want be my freak friend on the weekend. Want me dive in the deep end. Yeah, the secrets and your wet right this way within my deep end. Listen, baby, it's not your fault you're happy hunting. I know some players they be roaming. I stand on the sidelines like I'm coaching. Your form is perfect, but how you work it? Yeah, I know your heart's injured. 'Cause cheaters they've been there.
So yes, ladies and gentlemen, once again, if you're now tuning in, welcome to the grind, the best in TNT music. This is your first hour. We playing what we call hey, easy start, doll, smiley. I see you, mama. You gotta head over to the website, head over to YouTube. That's where the real action is, right? Yeah, you don't know. So somebody was now asking, they're saying on Instagram here, I will encourage you also to head over to YouTube where we are live right now and you get any proper audio. You ain't gonna be hearing it like this, right? Head over to YouTube right now or just head over to the website, ourradio.fm, right? And you will see the YouTube live embedded there, or you could just listen to the audio player, right? Right. So to any artists and young producers out there, young artists who want to submit their music to the grind or to our radio on a whole. Just make sure and email your music to thegrind868@gmail.com. That's THEGRIND868@gmail.com. Make sure it is edited for radio and in MP3 format and labeled properly, most importantly. Well, all three of them things are really important, right? MP3 format, edited for radio. You can send me the raw version too. That is, we're taking that, right? We're taking both versions. We'll make sure it's edited for radio and in MP3 format and labeled properly. Right? This is The Grind brought to you by KFC, right? We ain't going to no break. We're going to go straight through. Well, we're going to try and go straight through. DJ Trav, yours through the Chromatics. Boomtown is in the building, so that means we got an interview. We have 2 interviews, actually. The one, the only Temper in your center. TM. All right, they going to do it when they come. All right? Right, and J Angel. We're going to rinse some tune from J Angel and ask she some pressing questions. All right, so let's get back into the music, because that's what we are all about right here on The Grind, the red, white, and black, the best in TNT music every Monday, 6 to 9 p.m. right here on our radio.fm. So it go.
You're listening to The Grind.
Ain't nobody feeling sorry for nobody anymore.
Sounds of Jazzy Blaze, Rio Nelpo, and OK Pronto. That one is called Sego.
I saw it go. Aye, people change at the seasons. I know what we needed. A better life, so I'm breathing, scheming. Through the rough times, I'm easy. You know, I believe in the Father above. Everything we do, me have to do it in our love. Every day is a new day too. Be a better version of yourself, stay true. Everything get better if you just stay cool. If you mistake one, then you can take 2. Ain't nobody feeling sorry for nobody anymore. Everybody chasing money. Guess that's the story. I saw it go.
I hate when people tell their lies. Stop playing hard in your real life. Keep that real far from me, alright. Keep it legit in a real time. Maintain the peace that's on your mind. We're only human and we cry. Yeah. Understand if you say.
So once again, that's the sounds of Jazzy Blaze, Rio Nelpo, and OK Pronto. Track is called Suego. Now, last week we premiered a new song. And we got amazing feedback on the song. This one is coming up from an artist goes by the name of Chaddy Cobb, right? Featuring Aaron Fresh. Now. This is what we started off this week with, what we call our alternative segment, which means music that cannot be put in a box. Whatever you want to call it, whether it's Afro or even soca or dancehall or, you know, the borderline thing now, pop music, whatever it is, right? So this one is called Side. Coming down from Chaddy Cobb featuring Aaron Fresh. Let's go.
Say we in this thing forever, yeah. I'm never gonna let you go. You got me here forever.
Easy, Shannon, Madam
I
Director.
won't let go. In the midst of all the trouble, yeah. All this love ain't gonna pass us by. In the middle of the night, yeah. Thank God for how great you are. Just gotta let you know. So close, you're gonna find me. Yeah, you are wifey, yeah.
It's all about the
Going
grind.
through my thoughts all night. I think I want you by my side. I really want you right there by my side. Yeah. You're gonna make it through this trial right by my side. Yeah. Been thinking about it all night. Right there by my side. Yeah.
And if I don't know who Aaron Fresh is, listen.
I ain't into switching sides, baby. Is you down to ride? You know I'm the truth. You ain't gotta tell a lie. Oh no.
You're listening to The Grind.
Red, white, and black in them blood. Sounds of Chaddy Cobb
Gonna let you go.
featuring Aaron Fresh. Track is called Side.
Saying that you won't let go. In the midst of all the trouble, yeah. All this love ain't gonna pass us by. In the middle of the night, yeah. Thank God life will hungry you are.
Just gotta let you know.
So close, you're gonna find me. Yeah, you are wifey, yeah. You be going through my thoughts all night. Think I want you by my side. I really want you
Right there by my side, yeah.
You're gonna make it through this trial. Right by my side, yeah.
Been thinking about it all night.
Right there by my side, yeah.
Alright, let me listen to the verse full now. Full.
Yeah. I ain't into switching sides, baby. Is you down to ride? You know I'm the truth. You ain't gotta tell a lie. Oh no, I want it now. Don't keep me waiting. Yeah. I get excited by your fragrance. Yeah. It's my moment. I can miss you on my side, but I need you. It ain't an issue. I could get you anything you want. The only problem is I leave in the morning. So for right now, can we live in the morning? Keep getting closer. When you're done, it's for me. Caught in motions. You are wifey, yeah. You've been going through my thoughts all night. Think I want you by my side. I really want you right there by my side, yeah. We're gonna make it through this drive. Right by my side, yeah. Thinking about this all night. Right there by my side, yeah.
Well, Naomi, you're gonna have to head over to the YouTube because we're locking off the Instagram just now, right? Temper is coming up in the next hour, so you gotta head over to the website ourradio.fm, check the YouTube live stream in bed, and get the real thing. This is the Instagram kind of bootleg with it now, right? Ourradio.fm, your urban alternative. This is the grind, playing the best in TNT music. And you see, well, last week we premiered this brand new one from Nyla Blackman, right? And we're gonna play it again.
We've been through the depths, yeah.
Track is called Best Friend.
Tried and tested. We've been through the depths, yeah. Gather your love for better days. Even in drought, you show me the rain. Though things seem lost, I won't be afraid. 'Cause tomorrow never be the same. So anything for my best friend. Anything for my best friend. Anything for my... We've been through the depths, yeah. Tried and tested.
Brand new Nyla Blackman.
We've been through the depths, yeah.
It's called Best Friend. Get familiar, album coming soon.
Gather your love for better days. Even in drought, you show me the rain. Though things seem lost, I won't be afraid. 'Cause tomorrow never be the same. So anything for my best friend. 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 Oh yeah, I'll be right here. I'll be right here. I'll be right here. I'll be. Open your heart, just a little space. Live in love, destiny awaits. All the lights could always be erased. 'Cause tomorrow brings a better way. So anything for my best friend. 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 Oh yeah, I'll be right here. I'll be right here. I'll be right here. I'll be just a word to a soldier in the war. To learn from the ones before. Watch the moonlight to the ocean floor. It's a drifter's only way to shore. Yeah, so anything for my best friend. 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 Oh yeah, I'll be right here. I'll be right here. I'll be right here. I'll be. I just want some time to ease my mind and fight. Feelings kinda shifty, healing taking time. But the mood on my mind, on my heart inclined. Things take time.
I tell you different, we different this Monday.
I just want to wrestle. Take it nice and slow to ease the stress. Yeah. Sometimes I don't feel.
Sounds of Kavisha.
I keep my
Track is called Moon.
I'll touch the sky. Yeah. Cause the moon on my mind, on my heart inclined. The moon on my mind, on my heart inclined. I just want to wrestle. Take it nice and slow to ease the stress. Yeah. Sometimes I don't feel to get too. Keep my eyes.
Keys Music, well, it's most likely going to be her second album, but I believe the first one was really her EP, which was The Real. If you're not familiar with that, go check that out. I'm talking about Nyla Blackman. But sounds of Kavisha in the background, track called Moon. Her album is out right now too. Look out for her coming soon to the grind.
It's all about the grind.
For all intents and purposes, as a man know what your purpose is. Trinidad flag to the world. I'm from a gal know that she for sure. Eating fish pies at the maxi stand. Got a flag another taxi man. SFO to POS, you know the flight Milan. Palo Seco to Malone, gal them love the dance. But they know it's alright.
Sounds of LJ.
From them know it's alright.
Who last week win Best Guess Ever. You win Best Guess for 2022 Boom Talk. Man walk with a whole bottle of tequila for you.
Like 1, 2, 3.
Whole bottle of Jose.
Mangoes, rainwater sipping. From the steel tank it's dripping. Sprite green 14 mans I'm sitting. The girl just wanna ride them, see the chrome rim spinning. You're only saying something if you're having hard pump. The bass will loud and rattle in the car trunk. The gift I got don't need no chrome steel gripping. Listening she ears I know the girl starts stripping. So tell me what they know about me, yeah. Don't know what they know about me, So man have to make them know. Yeah man have to make them know. Yeah, tough times, no games like Serrani. Skipping every class, still not last like Shikari. On a date might make a statement with the steak and calamari. To show I'm humble, throw about 4 block of ice inside my Marby. The pipe been laying, man, it's evident. She treat her brother like I'm heaven sent. I walk around like I'm the president. Hopping out the blocky launcher with the chin, it's set on 5%. You know it's evident, yeah. But I know it's alright, say the brother alright. So I know it's alright, say the brother alright. No man can follow back a wheel, me know that in a me sleep, me say. No man can follow back a wheel, away from me. Essence of a gal is come from and from Don Palo. Set I'm smooth, I got the suave like Ricardo. Sat in the sedan, but I'ma whip it like a Prado. She like the confidence and fell in love with my bravado. Yeah, me and my brother them been living it up. Got a trim like Kirker Bangs, I got some drink in my cup. And this is life, you know it's short, so we be living it up, giving it up. My homies them been building it up. So tell me what they know about me, yeah. Tell me what they know about me. So man have to make them know, yeah. So man have to make them know.
So yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's the sounds of LJ to close off our first session, but not first hour. We got 10 minutes to go before the hour of 7 o'clock. Don't forget, Tempa is on her way, right? Soon to be in the building. The interview will be coming up shortly. Roll call. Big up to Young Fido now checking in. Keys Music, Shannon, JL, Tequala, Craig, Roldisha. She says she here for Tempa, right? LJ, JL. Who else we got in the Jassy, Easy Jassy, and of course we got Puil. The biggest fan of the grind. Puil, I feel I could drink Jose, I go get the bottle, but if it lasts after this weekend, we go see. Right? But in some entertainment news that I wanted to highlight, I don't know if you all saw this, right? Faye and Lions and Bungie Garlin are among a group of artists selected for the latest Apple Music sessions. The duo both contributed a 4-track EP each for the sessions, which will be released today, Monday, August 15th on Apple Music. Apple Music Sessions launched in July and features exclusive live releases from some of the world's most prolific artists and emerging artists, all in spatial audio. Recorded at Apple Music Studio around the world, Apple Music Sessions gives artists the opportunity to reimagine and recreate hits from their catalog and creative covers of beloved classics. The company said in a press release when it launched with releases from Carrie Underwood and Tennille Towns in Nashville, Tennessee, right? The unique performances are also filmed, resulting in a special bespoke live collection comprising brand new spatial audio tracks and companion live performance music videos that will be available exclusively to Apple Music fans worldwide. Lions told Loop News that, big up to Loop TT, because I'll read in the article from Loop, you know what I mean? Faye told Loop News that they were contacted and asked to do separate projects since they are both prolific in their individual careers. The songs from the soca couple span and incorporate a range of genres. Lions said they welcome the opportunity to do something different and play with beats from around the world. Yeah, so make sure and check that out. It is out today. Today is the 15th, right? Monday the 15th, right? Apple Music Sessions from Bungie Garlin. Home Sessions, or Sessions Home, right, from Bungie Garlin and Faye and Lions, now available on Apple Music. That's a big look, a good look. Go and stream up, run up the numbers. If you have Apple Music, go and run up the numbers. I'll tell you why, right? Because if the numbers looking nice, then that will open up doors for other artists from Trinidad and Tobago. They'll be like, all right, this is a good idea. Let's get some more Trinidad and Tobago artists to, jump on the platform and open, the eyes of the world to Trinidad and Tobago music, as we do right here on The Grind, all right? And we have to thank our sponsor, KFC, for supporting and powering that every week. We're going to take a little break. You know what I mean? Got to pay them bills. And we'll be back. We're going to touch a little easy dancehall when we come back, right? Ladies and gentlemen, this is The Grind, playing the best in TNT music. You're truly Chromatics, DJ Trav. Yeah, we go all the way up to 9 o'clock tonight, for sure. Because we had 2 interviews, for sure. All right?
Question: are your taste buds always in search of flavor, new taste combinations, and experiences that bring out your bold side? Well, here's something delicious for you to discover. KFC's new Chili Lemon Chicken. Infused with lemon, chili peppers, tomatoes, and other secret herbs and spices, KFC's Chili Lemon Chicken is bursting with an exciting, flavorful experience your taste buds will thank you for. It's a whole new sensation. It's the delicious Chili Lemon Chicken. Try it today, only at KFC.
You're listening to The Grind with Chromatics, playing the best in TNT music.
Just see again, yeah. Love how you ride it. Yeah. Say me love how you ride it. Yeah, my girl, say me love how you ride it. Yo.
Mafia music.
Baby, the way you want slow motion. Nah, like, girl, you blow my mind when you slow down. Girl, you blow my mind. The way you want slow motion. Nah, like, girl, you blow my mind when you slow down. Yeah. And I said, go wine fast, take it easy. Long time say you know me want beat it. Now stop, girl, till it done evening. Eyes roll back like say you're so leaving. No, you love to say you're freaky. No long talk, good love for the greeting. Place wet, could I swear that you're leaking. Real love, so you no make you pretend. She a 10 out of 10 hot girl in the city. Body firm, plus she face cat pretty. Slim but from she waist down is a ticky. One the best for yourself, so you're super picky. Love down to the nitty gritty. And if you leave my life, girl, is a pity. No grease, just bet when the thing slippy. Hourglass shape, so she.
Hey.
Wine slow motion. Now, can you blow my mind when you slow down?
Songs are Jesse.
Baby, the way you wine slow motion.
That is called slow motion.
Can you blow my mind when you slow down? Yeah.
She don't panic, no, she don't panic. Tip like tonic, she want to jump on it, yeah. She don't panic, no, she don't.
And this is a new one coming down from Flawless.
See bad girl alone, so me die. Me still want know, even though she bad. Yeah. Bad girl alone, so me die. Oh, me still want know. Say me really want know. Girl, cash, she leaking. She want me for the weekend. She not pretend. She want to beaten. She want to repeating. She want me deep end. She not eating. She not sleeping. So right now she creeping. Wow, you see you are the tightest. So me looking at your eyes, so me see the brightest. Yeah, you ever hot, not even the slightest. Yeah, say nothing like this. See you are the tightest. So me looking at your eyes, so me see the brightest. Say you ever hot, not even the slightest. Yeah, ain't nothing like this. But girl, I love to me die. Me still want know, even though she bad.
And that's a brand new one coming out from artist goes by the name of Flawless. Track is called Bad Girl.
Me still want know. Say me really want.
Easy G.
See bad girl, I love me die. Me still want know, even though she bad. Yeah, bad girl, I love me die. Still want know. Say me really want know. Send a cast for the past. To know you're bad, so. Say jiggle a little, say you're mad, so. Say your style and no mix up. Some elements I get fixed up. So regular, you see me get me fixed up. See how you pocket like big truck.
What?
Yeah. See you are the tightest. So me looking at your eyes, so me see the brightest. Yeah, you ever hot, not even the slightest. Yeah, say nothing like this. See you are the tightest. So me looking at your eyes, so me see the brightest. Say you ever hot, not even the slightest. Yeah.
868, it's all about the grind.
Me a pair show, stop a body pair goal. It no cup of money, stack proper. Got me own cheddar.
And you see this artist?
Dan Viva. That's me smile in the waist.
This is a brand new artist. She goes by the name of Antidote.
Let me tell you, in the streets, I'm coming here.
And if you're on Instagram and you know the Antidote, well, I tell you, you're gonna be sick.
Me call for toss, so if you spoil me, I go spoil you even better. Bad girl things, my pocket, but it no slim. Just like my curvy body with them not stop watch. But them can't touch, cause my body top notch. This ain't no game, can't play me for no upscotch. Pretty after, flip it like laptop. Body, I love it when you give me back shot.
You're listening to the grind.
And look out for our new segment coming soon to the grind as soon as Boomtown give me the little artwork fit, yeah, right.
This your boss girl proper, me a pair show, stop a body pair.
It's called Who Is You?
Money stack proper, got me own.
And Antidote will be our first guest on the Who Is You segment.
That's my smile in the waist, sticking the hips, plumping the lips.
Yeah.
You can't style me, you must be mad. Let me tell you in the streets, I'm coming here.
That's in the next 2 weeks, yes. Boomtown yeah, all the time, right?
But me call for toss, so if you spoil me, I go spoil you even better. Yeah, that's bad girl things, me pocket, but it no slim. Just like my curvy body with them not stop watch. But them can't touch, cause my body top notch. This ain't no game, can't play me for no upscotch. Pretty after, flip it like laptop. Body, I love it when you give me back shot. Yeah. Boss girl proper, me a pair show, stop a body pair goal. It no cup of money, stack proper, got me own cheddar. Now back boy for things, come me addy Dan Viva. That's my smile in the waist, sticking the hips, plumping the lips. No boy can't style me, you must be mad. Let me tell you in the streets, I'm coming here. So watch your mouth, boy, cause Antidote the hard stay. We don't meet with the middleman only.
So from one lady into another.
Run a boys, them across. Me only want wins, me not deal with.
I don't know this song right, but okay.
And beamers and Porsche. Even though right, yes, him get left, right. Easy for jump on a plane, take a next flight. Just shoot it, but and it clean.
What I want to tell you about this This next artist, if I only see this video.
Your boss girl proper, me a pair short stop a body pair goal, it no copper.
Artist goes by the name of Mix, and this one is called Good.
Wipe it things, wipe it things.
Good. As I tell you, we under some easy dancehall because when tempo reach, pace.
Hey, mix again, yeah. Me say good underneath. Bless up it, fat up this good and neat. He want me to visit him under the sheet. But me soon, yeah. Long time me no get a hug and galley. Dex say bring it to the owner for sure now. Okay, baby, just let me breathe. Boom. Say me got it good. He love how me talk and drop and me not stop. Cause I'm missionary too good. Me while last love how I want you. Say me got it good. He love how me talk and drop and me not stop. Cause I'm missionary too good. Me while last love how I want you. A freaky girl, a bad girl, you like that thing. Feel man strong when you. He like when I ride it. Up and down, round and round and round. You better not come inside. Squeeze on my neck, don't afraid to test my freaky side. You don't know. I really like you. I go squeeze you. Good comfort, I go tease you. I really wanna you type. Go squeeze you, good comfort, I go tease you. Say me got it good. He love how me talk and drop and me not stop. Cause I'm missionary too good. Me while last love how I'm on you. Say me got it good. He love how me talk and drop and me not stop. Cause I'm missionary too good. Me while last love how I'm on you.
This one they mood. Sounds like Kimmy.
You good. Girl, my love on your brother. You good. Yeah. Me know you know say that me want ya. Girl, my love on your brother. You good.
Easy T, I see you, mama.
I'm a one of in the night, yeah. Come up and we turn it up, the vibes nicer. Them the night we said the whole mood right. Girl, is skin clean, not a blemish inside. Say if me touch another girl, we have to fight. Something about you, the attitude, the full of style. Girl, your body good, me promise you, me not gonna lie. Bring it for the dandard, you never shy. You good. Girl, me love all your brother. Me know you know say that me want ya. Girl, me love all your brother. Your body good, yeah. Girl, your body good, baby. Girl, your body good, yeah. Girl, your body good, baby. Come on for me heart with a good touch. Stick on your skin, girl, like a thumbtack. See that view when me have, girl, me love that. Good love till we see the sunlight. Number one is standard, it now drop. You tick-tock like the time on clock. You said good like the ice in the box and the jars up, but me know so me don't stop. Good love till we see the sunlight. Good love till we see the sunlight. You good. Girl, me love all your brother. Me know you know say that me want ya. Girl, me love all your brother. Your body good, yeah. Girl, your body good, baby. Girl, your body good, yeah. Girl, your body good, yeah. I'm a ward of in the night, yeah. Lick up and we turn it up, the vibes nicer. Them the night we said the whole mood right. Girl, your skin clean, not a blemish inside. Say if me touch on it.
Easy, Carolyn Ryan.
So
out there in New York City.
To the full of style. Girl, your body good, me promise you, me not gonna lie. Bring it for the dandard, you never shy. You good.
Easy, Valdez Brooks checking in.
Me know you know say that me want ya.
But let me change it for you now.
You're listening to The Grind.
Out of that. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're now tuning in, welcome to The Grind, playing the best in TNT music. Because every youth in Trinidad just want to do this, you know.
Me I take you
whole pot, me no wanna play it. Come in, I want be nothing but somebody great. Me a try long time, still I mind no wait. Got no fears past 2020 wanna make it yet. I feel build me house and start to elevate. Watch where you're standing, guy you no levitate. The enemy them a blending, watch and I wait. Got the world where we live in of all different colors. Me a try so long, wonder, Lord God do me do wrong. So much I hears me in a music and singing a sense of. When you get a buzz from time it's all sing about God. Evil eyes a remark COVID-19 1 then I do no research so them say me a pretend gunman. Never know for me and me career come from. I'm not always where I say I am in my song. Kill and rape and me take revenge part. I'm in a tool like the attention. Gonna for them a group and a bandwagon. I'd have to tell the true friend from pagan. That's why me say so true to me damn dear one. My pray for my friend them no see police station. We only carry we gun them for protection. God guide my life on the next man. Him say blessings I go come in my direction. God for the new year be health and money me a pray. Them a watch the melanin in your skin and say you can't do it. No play with your 3 pints in the damn street. Get to youth want be where you want be. And the level where you can't. Me a take you one party. Me no wanna play it. Come in, I want be nothing but somebody great. Me a try long time, still I mind no wait. Got no fears past 2020 wanna make it yet. I feel build me house and start to elevate. Watch where you're standing, guy you no levitate. The enemy them a blending, watch and I wait. Got the world where we live in of all different colors. In a 15, daddy send me up in a state. Me more educate. No 19, my turn in a college graduate. With bachelorate and a Spanish certificate. Got education and some them can't take. I just wanna be a legend with a legacy. If you know wish me good, then you're dead to me. Come in, I gonna make it tamper with my energy. And if you violate my dog, wait, you plenty. Don't tell mama, say me have to reach by quarter century. Don't let follow me hater, them a 2020. Some might know me as Cristiano, them a call me Zeri. And them can't stop, we like jealousy and envy. Some of them pocket full and yet still them brother belly empty. And it now go make sense if you don't know the joke.
Yeah, hear that?
You're no competition, triple or no compete. Only pass neck in the grass, them some just concrete. No by the finger, them a feed there, I feel all they want it. And anything I want, I get.
Oh, by the finger we feed ya.
Me and take you all part.
Bye.
Come in, I want be nothing but somebody great. Me a try long time.
I gotta say something, but I ain't gonna say it.
2020 wanna make it yet.
Nah, good.
Start to elevate. Watch where you're standing, guy you no levitate. The enemy them a blending, watch and I wait. Got the world where we live in of all different colors. Me a try so long. Wonder, Lord God do me do wrong. So much I hears me in a music and singing a sense of. When you get a buzz from time, it's all sing about God. Evil eyes a remark COVID-19 1 then I do no research, so them say me a pretend gunman. Never know for me and me career come from.
Easy Ali on Langley, now check it in.
Myself, kill and rape, and me a take you all but me no wanna play it. Come in, I want be nothing but somebody great. Me a try long time, still I mind no wait. 2020 wanna make it yet. I feel build me house and start to elevate. Watch where you're standing, guy you no levitate. The enemy them a blending, watch and I wait. Got the world where we live in of all different color snake.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are awaiting our first guest. They're on the way. That is confirmed. In the meantime, we gotta showcase the best in TNT music on that different vibe. Some positive thing, right? Sounds a little sad. That one on him, holding on.
It's like them want to see me feel, but me still love the hunger.
You're listening to The Grind.
Me a cry on the streets, me I wonder. I'm holding on, no job. I'm holding on, no job. Even though it's rainy, oh, on the battlefield I'm weary, oh. I'm holding on, no job. Every time me get up, me get pulled back. And me wifey buy a house when me can't get that. And the system still a free me for me dreadlocks. Make me wifey rise the matic and the chest back. But then I gon' make no sense so me reject that. Come in I trade my life in no jail sack. So me beg your traffic guide me wash me head back. Come me know that them not like me stop the attack. I'm ready now, I wanna go. I'm aiming high, I'm laying low. If I should die today, my soul I pray you take. And if it's not, just let me know. I'm holding on, no job. I'm holding on, no job. Even though it's rainy, oh, on the battlefield I'm weary, oh. I'm holding on, no job. They never feel my pain,
But them talk and me nah look on them body same. Me learn to stay in a me lane. Them never hear my cry. When they pick me a ball and me nah know the way if you survive. No pray and asking you why. I'm ready now, I wanna go. I'm aiming high, I'm laying low. If I should die today, my soul I pray you take. And if it's now, just let me know. I'm holding on, oh Jah. I'm holding on, oh Jah. Even though it's rainy, oh, from the battlefield I'm weary, oh. I'm holding on,
like take out or dining, Benz or Beamers, park up, climbing, X to the board if you're riding. Actions over words, might see my hands move like if I know all on timing. Come from the mud, from the dirt, like if I know mining. No youths on the ends, I'll do what I say like if my name's Simon, man them sliding. Packs potions lining, search team, they will never find him. Enough buff gal too in my face every day like take out or dining, Benz or Beamers, park up, climbing, X to the board if you're riding. Actions over words, might see my hands move like if I know miming. No, I know youths on the ends, I'll mash this work. No club, no signing. Man, I know bear man that's hiding, but bear man riding, all on timing.
Look, came from the land, now I'm back in it. Great things still trying to put they back in it. Anytime me a 1K glide on a beat, better know it's got crack in it. Too immaculate, not many want beef we, cause they'll end up wheezy like C3. YG, this ain't a game, no P3. You don't want a K on you like GDs. You know my bros love violence, never stop for the tridents, and they move in silence. Women stay profiling, they just wanna come ride it. I was in Grandy, in the mud like diamonds, till I came out shining. You was on IG, doing bad man typing, like we ain't on timing.
Come from the mud, from the dirt, like if I know mining. No youths on the ends, I'll do what I say like if my name's Simon, man them sliding. Packs potions lining, search team, they will never find him. Enough buff gal too in my face every day like take out or dining, Benz or Beamers, park up, climbing, X to the board if you're riding. Actions over words, might see my hands move like if I know.
While I make us keep fighting up, I and I man keep rising up. Watch my soul like guiding up. Despite the struggle, me I still shine bright in ya. Struggle made me who I am. Life journey made me stronger. It don't matter my tribulation. Keep ya close, I man I live longer. So while I'm fighting up, I and I man keep rising up. Watch my soul like guiding up. Despite the struggle, man I still shine bright in ya. Plenty, enough time my cupboard empty, but we got my teeth never tempt me. Not even at 20, and I'm my first could I help me because everything expensive. Still I keep the faith and me pray to Jah. But my people keep staying far. Know where me going and where me coming from. Negativity can get me attention. Me watch mama sacrifice and work hard to get things in her life. Rough times are cut sharp like a knife and persevere through the darkest of nights. And mount a praise me say with mama by the nightstand. Never switch, never change, no matter how much life you age. Can't sell out, I have no price for my brains. More success are the reward for my pain. Tell them this a lion can't take. Struggle made me who I am. Life journey made me stronger. It don't matter my tribulation. Keep ya close, I man I live longer. So while I'm fighting up, I and I man keep rising up. Watch my soul like guiding up. Despite the struggle, man I still shine bright in up. Say them can't stop Jaja Pikini. Pressure bust spike, but I man and no PVC. Me take a grab of every little opportunity. Stop me name in every brain and fulfill Jaja prophecy. Some of them bad mind people can't come close to me. Me still I wonder how them fuckers them have the audacity. Simple, cut them off like cutlery. Don't have time cause I man know my destiny. Look at my job, people let us suffer in a life. That's why mommy tell me never ever criticize. You see I pray when me open up me eyes. Thank you for that God, they give me strength to suffer. You see the system them too corrupt. That's why me keep me head up. Watch it cash develop. Still enough that me record with an empty stomach. But don't never make me stop. Stand firm like a rock. Struggle made me who I am. Life journey made me stronger. It no matter my tribulation. Keep ya close, I'm gonna live longer. So while I'm fighting up, I and I man keep rising up. Watch my soul like guide, you know. Despite the struggle, man, I still shine, shine.
Tell them I can't love nobody. Yeah, I can't love them. I can't love nobody. Last time I loved them, go and break my heart, so I can't trust nobody. Yeah. I can't trust them, I can't trust nobody. Last time I trust them, go and take my loss. Them take my loss. Them stab me on my battle. Last time I trust, so them go and take my loss. Them go and break my heart. Last time I love, but them go and break my heart. Me have some scars we can't eat. Heart so cold, no me can't show love. Yeah, I'm me for rate you, and you know rate me, it never works so. My granny did want me about them. She tell me say careful who you call friend. One and me can't count them. Me no know who real again. 'Cause I can't love nobody. Yeah. I can't love nobody. Last time I loved them, go and break my heart, so I can't trust nobody. Yeah. No, I can't trust them, I can't trust nobody. Last time I trust them, go and stand.
Sometimes this shit is sweet, sometimes better like Zebra Pig, but you have your own journey. Me not follow a set of feet, better be firm face the heat open like the letter C. Not sell out just to get a peek at the nice life, cause life nice, it gonna be better G. Please don't do no rubber V just to get a meal, man go like mahogany, the one we stunt like pepper tree. But I'm a counterfeit, me say loyalty can be purchased to go by no counterfeit. Never the powder, we until the crowd that scream. When I leave it in the maze.
You're listening to The Grind.
Careful, we with a set of teeth. Them hate your rims, the man you let just sit. Careful, we tell a dream, them a kill your fear.
Well, boy,
and I hear no see them cry in the cemetery. Progress makes enemies, keep your mood silent, don't need no fake.
DJ Chav, we had to run out the dance hall then.
Makes enemies, keep your mood silent, don't need no fake energy. Have you ever seen fate move a mountain, make it look like the weight of a pepper seed? I get a feeling, adrenaline, thinking about my dreams manifesting to reality. When you need them, you never see. Productivity could only pause like apostrophe. Man, me must have be ambitious, so me must have dream success sweet like your boss.
2 pack of custard cream.
Hey. Cluster jeans when me bust up, please make my lungs happy. Wake, bake, and a steam. When elevating, amazing for see faces. Reveal snakes in the green wake. Every leaf blaze, everything. Yeah, fool, we with us at a
Easy Zion Music, DJ Swiss T now tuning in.
We tell a dream, them a kill you.
Jacqueline Rosa. Of course, Shannon, Madam Director in the building.
Progress makes enemies, keep your mood silent, don't need no fake energy. Progress makes enemies, keep your mood silent, don't need no fake energy.
We are waiting our first guests. They are on their way. They should be pulling up anytime just now. In the meantime, of course, we getting you that good red, white, and black music. That's the sounds of Gus. The track is called Fake Energy. Our mainstay right here on O.U.R radio on a whole, yeah?
Just to make sure division complete. Only with myself, me come.
I want to encourage everybody that's locked on right now. If you're enjoying the music, if you're excited to see our guests coming up this evening, we have Temper coming up soon. Then we have J Angel, back-to-back interviews today. How will you like the video? If you're watching this right now, boss, I like on the video now, man. The likes not equating to the amount of viewers right now. Once, yeah. Let's boss a like on the video. It's real simple.
Yeah, and a weed and I hear no see them cry in the cemetery. Progress makes enemies, keep your mood silent, don't need no fake energy. Progress makes enemies, keep your mood silent.
It's all about the grind.
Push your mouth. Your business to yourself. Progress makes enemies.
Them war run before them war. Who tell them that the life we live was made for them?
Shouts at Jay Zakim. Give me.
Hey.
That one and him. Who tell
them that the life we live was made for them? Them see the things when me do and want try. Them see the car when me have and want drive. Them pray for things, me pray for more life. Tell Gucci pa the car and put success in drive. Tired tell them I'm my time soon. Soon see me face on the billboards. Bank book soon full of millions. Them a lose cause them want run before them want. Yeah. Who tell them that the life we live was made for them? Them war run before them walk. Hey, who tell them that the life we live was made for them? Killer.
If I don't kill me, then no I got do it. Me done kill a couple artists and I'm asleep, dog. Cause them a dream and me on the street. And anybody try this, we get in it. Yeah, no need to trade, nah retreat. But the art of war me study when them a give. We full up a strap while them full up a lid. So me pull them up a shot like store full up a heat. Pan bad man, me put them a tip and repeat. And I beat, and I beat, and I beat, and I beat, oh. Oh, just a king lift up everything, put them boys.
Give me lift up everything and put them boys to sleep.
Run with them girl feet.
Them war run before them walk. Who tell them that the life we live was made for them? Them war run before them walk.
And you see the next one, we ain't played this one in a while. Big up all with Shago and Central people locked on, yeah?
Enterprise when me ban and grow. Everybody set a gangsta me know.
You're listening to the grind.
True story. When the anarchies march out, me no care with the boy them talk about. The shadow make the whole place dark out. When me scream, Central. Don't enterprise when me ban and grow. Don't enterprise when me, don't enterprise when me, don't enterprise when me ban and grow. Don't enterprise when me ban and grow. Don't enterprise when me ban and grow. Everybody set a gangsta me know. Then me make shot fall like snow. R.I.P. to the Don Robo. Still can't forget me brother guy me, who always move with the 40. The police them couldn't touch he say him nah go give up on none of the story. You know man a evil head. Must say that the boy is dead. So 32 in the belly and one up top in the head. Trinidad. You know we are evil head. We love see people dead. 32 in the belly and one force up in the head. You see me we kept today at the stoplight. Force one down in your windpipe. Them fully pills up if I want and I
hey! Easy Crystal King locked down.
Them never like to get the youth win, so them always have a bigger plan to be feel. That's why every day me step out fresh. So you know if you ask if me blessed. So pussy that's watch by me chest. Anything when me do intelligence yes. Big up the dogs I won't tongue. You don't know so big up on the ground. From a unknown can't come wrong. Soon them ready fi go shut that down. You know man a evil head. Must say any boy.
So you see the next song coming down from Jalano. And this one describes us right here on the grind.
He loves the people there.
And O.U.R radio.fm on a whole.
Take my time with lyrics like I'm studying physics.
You're listening to the grind.
So we do it
different.
Very, very different.
Tell them we different.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tempo is on her way.
In my yell, we got the old scene locked. Yo, yo. Take my time with lyrics like I'm studying physics. Music, me choose it. This race, me must win it. I'm in it like I'm no gimmick. Tell them to me, no limit. I'm not boasting, I just had to say this. Cause these days I feel a little underrated. And so I had to turn a couple pages to show the world I'm not to play with. Me keep it cool, but no feel me can't roll like the principal in this here dance all schools. Take a nose dive in a lyrical pool and teach some teach them how we do it. Yo, it ain't nothing to us, and your girlfriend really ain't nothing to. So why you do it? Yeah, pretty girl walk come up on the hill for me. Them stomach, how me do it? Rhymes and metaphors flowing in my brain fluid. We have so many pores when me get deep into it. And plus me pray every day, so any evil come me way Rastafari slew it. Protected by the king, and the bullets in my Glock 17. Just listen to words when me sing. A different vibe the ghetto youth bring. So tell them me different. Whether you rate me or not, me claim my own spot, cause me different. And if you want to link up, check me on the hilltop, we different. Rich and we now move with it, run go ask Biggie, we different.
Tell them it's different. Yo, me represent Trinidad to the maximum. Every day me touch the road like how taxi run. Buy my own things, never had to ask for guns. So from your violate me make you look like Monday mass begun. Yo, MIL we got the whole scene lock. Tight the girl me 14 that bumble hole in our head, the milli 14 clap. Your mama just your corpse in black. Yeah, we lifestyle pan another level. Great on a rebel. Some make enemies, we make cash comfortable. And that no means that me I worship the bitch devil. We legendary like a lion and 6 rebel. The heights me for reach inevitable. Come and dig down in the top the system, try make him penetrable. Then put it on the treble and the bass. Sing it on the stage, every hand to me different. Whether you rate me or not, me claim my own spot, cause me different. And if you want to link up, check me come.
Hands tight, me have my blood clot grip. And it a show like my wood get stiff. Say them a killer never step on shit. So how the rush if you program this? We just get a call on the banger phone. Say from them this, say we sending them go home. Body on the floor, him soul gang go roam. Gunshot, straight to the dome. Them they know say me bad in a real life. And me get any girl when me feel like. Make them go and chatty with a bag of hype. Left them body ice cold like a bag of ice. When me roll with the chrome, niggas not nice. Shot ring off like phone, nigga landslide. Can you hear me now? Me just get a call on the banger phone. Say from them this, say we sending them go home. Body on the floor, him soul gang go roam. Gunshot, straight to the dome. When me come from my east side, you know. When we sliding up, boy get wrapped up, nothing resigning up. Them boys suffer than a beehive, you know. Make my fly like Visa, you know. Remember me not left the Nina, you know. Yo, I don't know why. Some boy, them not value them life. 5-7 window for your 38. Rifle shot.
Your bag on in your waist and things so you say. Remember life goes on beyond the gate. Many a call but few going to be saved. Hey, tell them my kind of war, my was spiritual. Diversities of gifts. Your bag on in your waist and things so you say. Remember life goes on beyond the gate. Many a call but few going to be saved. Hey, tell them my kind of war, my was spiritual. And my kind of war, demon versus angel. Your demons in a low place. Yeah, be a spirit hiding behind human face. And I want like your bag and I know the devil possess you. Remove this a musical exorcism, but paganism. Children of light and war, sons of freedom. When righteous man talk, wicked man have to sit down. All idol gods get despised and demon. And everybody get exposed. Judgment better than tenfold. Be a coffins and red road. Sons of Beelzebub get trampled. And everybody get exposed. Judgment better than tenfold. Be a coffins and red road. All the clean spirits of belief now. Sons of heaven rust and get Nephilims. Amorites and Anakims, Manakal and cherubims and seraphims. Wow, every day in the spiritual realm, them got the church.
You're listening to The Grind.
Diversities of gifts. Your bag on in your waist and things so you say. Remember life goes on beyond the gate. Many a call but few going to be saved. Hey, tell them my kind of war, my was spiritual. And my kind of war, demon versus angel. Your demons in a low place. Yeah, be a spirit hiding behind human face. And I want like your bag and I know the devil possess you. Remove this a musical exorcism, but paganism. Children of light and war, sons of freedom. When righteous man talk, wicked man have to sit down. All idol gods get despised and demon. And everybody get exposed. Judgment better than tenfold. Be a coffins and red road. Sons of Beelzebub get trampled. And everybody get exposed. Judgment better than tenfold. Be a coffins and red road. All the clean spirits of belief now. Sons of heaven rust and get Nephilims. Amorites and Anakims, Manakal and cherubims and seraphims. Wow, every day in the spiritual realm, them got the church and gas up them problem. Familiar spirits, it fooling them.
and make them believe when them sow them seed. To a man of grief, them go and receive all favor and blessing from the both side. That a damn lie. Satan appears as an angel of light and make them worship our white cry. And now the trumpet sound and every truth must be revealed. Something in my heart make me know them not real. Spirit of the Most High is what I feel. Every Israelite now receive your seal. And watch out for the wolf them in the sheep claw. And everybody get exposed. Judgment better than tenfold. Be a confused and red round. Sons of Beelzebub get trampled. And everybody get exposed. Judgment better than tenfold. Be a confused and red round. All of the spirits of belief now. And everybody get exposed. Judgment better than tenfold. And everybody get exposed. All of the spirits of belief now.
One by one we catch them all. Like Niagara head and make them fall. Must be sick if you think we ain't more. Ready lead bigger than Panadol. Watch the SK break them like Berlin Wall. Chatty bros can't stand at all. Government never take no bad from nobody. Who's bigger than a battery doll. When gun spark is fire like Spyro. Neck shoot, head shoot, pull him that's a gyro. Saddest thing here superhero, now he dead. Rapping sheet, body look like mommy from Cairo. Killing his major, my nigga got degrees. Disrespect the dog, bullets by sways, please. You don't think you slick faster than the breeze. We is Paris, 3 overseas. One by one we catch them all. Like Niagara head and make them fall. Must be sick if you think we ain't more. Ready lead bigger than Panadol. Watch the SK break them like Berlin Wall. Chatty bros can't stand at all. Government never take no bad from nobody. Who's bigger than a battery doll. Oscar Mayer, tell young Tom, say, where the be? 50 car, knock you off your feet, paying car seat. Make it look like you take a nap from the sandwich. Thought you knew the Bible, but you didn't practice what you preach. Touch with things, holy throw you out on the highway. We don't give a whether it's nighttime or broad.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
The ball out made it. Tyson Natra doing it one by one.
We've been awaiting the arrival of the one, the only Temper.
Must be sick if you think we ain't more. Ready lead.
And the whole team in the building, you know what I mean? Scammer there.
Chatty.
They in there.
And stand at all. Government never take no bad from nobody.
But of course, we are powered by KFC, so we gotta take a break and we'll be right back. We're gonna get straight into it. No time to waste. No sticking, ladies and gentlemen. This is The Grind, playing the best in TNT music only on OurRadio.fm.
Question: are your taste buds always in search of flavor, new taste combinations, and experiences that bring out your bold side? Well, here's something delicious for you to discover. KFC's new Chili Lemon Chicken. Infused with lemon, chili peppers, tomatoes, and other secret herbs and spices, KFC's Chili Lemon Chicken is bursting with an exciting, flavorful experience your taste buds will thank you for. It's a whole new sensation. It's the delicious Chili Lemon Chicken. Try it today, only at KFC. Question: are your taste buds always in search of flavor, new taste combinations, and experiences that bring out your bold side? Well, here's something delicious for you to discover. KFC's new Chili Lemon Chicken. Infused with lemon, chili peppers, tomatoes, and other secret herbs and spices, KFC's Chili Lemon Chicken is bursting with an exciting, flavorful experience your taste buds will thank you for. It's a whole new sensation. It's the delicious Chili Lemon Chicken. Try it today, only at KFC.
You're listening to The Grind with Chromatics, playing the best in TNT music.
Ladies and gentlemen, the hottest thing on the ground right now. Introducing Temper.
Check. Die what you like. Temper on the scene along to own his scene.
So let me get it from the top, because you know.
You're listening to The Grind.
Temper in the building.
Tempa in the center. And when I reach in the shots to remember. Tempa in the. And when I reach in the shots to remember. Feel the door back. Temper in you. Yeah, bite your lips and look back. You know, say I love it when you clutch back. Oh God, feel the door back. Temper in you. Bite your lips and look back. You know, say I love it when you clutch back. You are the best my eyes ever seen. Your body good and you not got no STDs. You are the best my eyes ever seen. The way you jump and move and spread out for me. Acceleration, time start riding, slide it inside girl, papa size fit tight grip, woman life, that's my highlight. This pretty like the national birds, call it tight. You and your friend come down our west side. I wanna go deep in your pumpkin fine. After tonight, I thought you was mine. Make the pointy fly, but now waste no time and not tell no lie. You and your friend combine. Say you feel high, that's what I like. My love when you smoke or when you get high, you start to talk everything pon you. My grab on your thighs, you move your waistline. Die where you like, die where you like. Feel it, go back.
At all. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only Temper is live today on the grind. Hello. Where's the good?
I cool, humble, can't complain.
All right, nice. I see you looking into your phone.
Yeah, man, on the live here.
Tell everybody on the live, head to the website. We live on YouTube. Like, they go get the proper audio.
One time, or they get the proper audio.
OurRadio.fm, right?
OurRadio.fm.
Mm-hmm.
Check it out one time if you see flames coming up here.
No doubt. You see, they go get the proper thing now when they head to the website, right? And they go see it.
The website one
yeah,
time.
yeah, you don't know. So, what's good?
Hey, cool.
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
Busy?
Yeah.
Real busy?
Plenty.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, Temper, our guest here today on the grind. Now, your popularity has been a sort of, I don't know if you would say overnight, but has been rather quick. Would you agree with me?
That.
Something like that?
But I practiced for a long while, so I wouldn't say it happened quick.
All right. Yeah. But the notoriety of Temper, everybody talking about Temper right now. I mean, when did that really happen? When did you think that, quote unquote, what do you say, boss happened?
I believe that happened sometime in June. I would say sometime in June.
So 2 months ago?
Yeah.
3 months ago?
Sometime in June, yeah.
All right. But tell us about, before that then, as I say, you've been practicing.
Yeah, I started off as an MC at first. Mm-hmm. That's my DJ there. Well, DJ Scammer.
Yeah, Easy Scammer. I was taking in the mix, before the interview and things.
Start off freestyling and, busting little small arguments and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, and it just escalated from there.
So when you say a MC, like, in where would you all practice? Where would you all go to play? Yeah. But where would you all go to play and start off?
I start off practicing by him. Mm-hmm. He had a TV. Well, the laptop screen wasn't really working, so you hook up to the TV. Always do all the thing.
Right.
And we start from there.
Right.
Yeah.
And so, what kind of made you want to get into that, like MCing?
Well, I always had it in my. I was always singing. So I say, why not use it to do something? I see Trinidad Killer. The time when I started practice, this just and being an MC, Trinidad Killer was on the scene, hotting up the scene, real different. Also Jada Kins too.
Right.
So I see that and I say, well, I can do this too.
Right.
So I start practicing and doing my thing,
So before that, you say you were singing before that?
Yeah.
Yeah, like what kind of vibes you were singing?
I say freestyle from since school days. I say freestyle, anything, beat the table, keep dollar party. Unfortunately, I was expelled from school because of that.
Because of that?
Yeah, I used to keep plenty dollar party. Yeah.
Wait. So this dollar party was what? It was an official dollar party. It was sanctioned by the school?
Yeah. No, I just used to do my personal thing now.
Right.
I went Tranquility. So I used to do my personal thing, and there's no music. It's just me beating the table, just holding our vibes now.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. No doubt. Ladies and gentlemen, Temper in the building. So you say it like, Trinidad Killer, as you say, Jada Kins, other people that you were noticing, and you really kind of, you say, well, I could do that too. Yeah. And then, so, all right. So you went from singing to MCing, now back to singing. Or did it kind of just mesh? When did you realize that like you would transfer that singing talent into a live setting?
I used to always balance the two.
Mm-hmm.
I always know I had that kind of singing thing in my. I used to try to sing. I used to believe that I could sing.
Mm-hmm.
So I just push and keep pushing and practicing my vocals a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I used to sing in the choir in church too. Yeah.
Once again, yo, listen. I would say every, but majority of the guests we have here, and I would say the ones that are the most talented tend to come out of that vibes.
I grew up in church,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But where are you from though exactly?
I'm from Diego Martin, West.
Diego. All right. For some reason, we thought you was from like South Side.
No, West Side.
West Side.
Touchline West Side. We made the girls get lower than the white line. Yeah. All right.
Temper in the building. Right. So, no, as I was saying, So like, all right, so boom MC, you know, what trying to find out is like, how was it just a natural thing that just happened by accident where like freestyling turned into, as an MC freestyling and it turned into a song? Or what?
Well, I would say it's the people scammer who really pushed me to turn it into just being an artist now instead of being an MC.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, and Scammer, how long you link up with Scammer? Where you know Scammer from?
Well, he was a close friend of the family from a long time.
Right.
And him for about 3 years now.
Right.
Yeah, 3 years now we fighting it and doing this thing, climbing the ladder.
I bet. And what has been like, you know, how to put it? That I assume is bookings on bookings coming up right now. It's summer and the place hot, temper hotting up the place.
Steamy.
Yeah. So what's been the reaction from some of the people, you know what I mean, out there that you've been seeing?
Yeah, people like him vibes. They like how I young. Some of them like how I small in size. They find her cute. Some of them just pinch my cheek sometimes. You know how it is. Yeah. Mad love, Howdy. Mad love.
Are you willing to divulge your age? How old are you?
I'm 21 years of age.
Wait, you look younger than that too.
Yeah, I turned 21 this year on the 2nd of March.
Right. Vibes. And what has been like some of the events that you hit and you really... Like, you know, the first event where you went on stage and you see crowds singing your tune lyric for lyric and them kind of thing.
The first, I would say, that started in Jam Naked. Yeah. So it really started in La Hokata. The football brothers keep in La Hokata.
Right.
It started there and then after that was Jam Naked. From there, I get more brave. In Jam Naked, I was a little shy because of the crowd, but I get brave.
That's a huge audience.
Yeah.
That's a huge audience. But it helps them when they know your tune. Yeah. And so you went from, all right, you say Loco Hokita would probably be like maybe 1,000 people.
Yeah, about that.
And then Jam Naked is like 5,000, maybe even 8,000 people.
Yeah, Jam Naked, then that other stuff like Great Fat and all too.
And have you found that, so what have you, within the short space of time, what have you learned in trying to deal with those larger audiences? You know what I mean?
Well, you can't study to keep the crowd up all the time. You have to bring them down a little bit sometime, like slow it down like that new slow song out there. Or bring in that one and slow them down, calm down everybody, and then just come back with his team, you know?
Nice. You're learning on the fly then, basically. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Temper, our guest here today. We're gonna get into this next one, begging. We're gonna get into the begging. Is Zest on the grind here today? No, let me go.
And I'm begging cause I really wanna touch you. Spread your legs out, baby. Why every time we had a touch, I had to fight you? Your friends tell you about me, so you're frightened. Why every time we had a touch, I had to fight you? Your friends tell you about me, I go down on my knees and look at begging for the full up of the teeth, cause you say some fat. I see it properly when you been out, you back up, put it something on a lease, so you must bring it back. Guyanese girls, them love fling it back. Bajan girls, them love fling it back. St. Vincent girls, them love fling it back.
You're listening to The Grind.
Ladies and gentlemen, Temper live on the grind and in concert. Yeah, tune in. Big up everybody. Now checking in, man.
I had to fight you. Your friends tell you about me, so you're frightened. Why every time we had a touch, I had to fight you? Your friends tell you about me, I go down on my knees and look at begging for the full up of the teeth, can you say some fat?
Wait, stop. Temper, stop. Give me the raw. Let me go, Trav. Give me the raw. The raw version, Trav. Let me go. No, play the begging, man. All right, you have it there. Well, let me go then.
And I'm begging cause I really wanna fuck you.
My gosh!
Spread your fucking legs out, baby. Why every time we had to fuck, I had to fight you? Your friends tell you about me, so you're frightened. Why every time we had to fuck, I had to fight you? Your friends tell you about me, I go down on my knees and look at begging for the cat. Full up of the teeth, can you say your pussy fat? I see it properly when you been out, you back, I put the pussy on a leash, so you must bring it back. Guyanese girls, them love fling it back. Bajan girls, them love fling it back. St. Vincent girls, them love fling it back. Jamaican girls, them love fling it back. Grenadian girls, them love fling it back. Bahamian girls, them love fling it back. Long out your tongue and then you arch it back away. You set up yourself, mama. Run up in the west, she trending. Wanna do the most, do a treat. Tempting, best thing, make you start leak. What a blessing, your pussy on fleek. Plus you need like the sheet, not the hotel me. Make you can't speak as you start feel the heat. Walk up on something, call that freak. Knees get weak and I'm ear, she a speak. While here, body punkin' something. Sneak punchy man. Cheat 7 days of the week. Till she friends say the west side pumping beam. Sharks them mean. Never beg for pussy, but you start sell dreams. Why every time we had a fuck out to fight it? Your friends tell about me, say
You're listening to the grind.
Yeah, I mean, we on is our radio.fm, and I realized that the fans started checking now. So the fans, you had to get the fans on them the raw. You dig what I said? All right, talking about that, let me check in. Let me get a roll call. Yeah, man, Zion Music, Crystal Kane as part of the O.U.R family, DJ Swiss T. Karen Heidemann, easy. Valdez in the building, Lisa, Miquel, and Nesto. I guess he come from the live. He said the audio really better on this side. So everybody on the live, come on. Enter the O.U.R, no, man. Our radio.fm, right? Yes, sir. Hey, we just do it different. Valdez saying, what is this?
Tell you what you like.
Temper. No, so I mean, like, what do you prefer? I mean, you prefer the MCing or the artistry, or?
I honestly could balance the both. I could balance the both. I don't mind.
Right, no doubt. I want to get into something like, so I heard the other song premiered the other day, right? And that was a real different one. And was it a conscious effort to say, I want to showcase my versatility? Everybody exposed to Temper first as quote-unquote as this artist now.
It was honestly an experiment. I just wanted to try something new. You know, it turned out to be good. I just tested it right now.
It's real bad.
Yeah, testing my little powers right though. Yeah.
No doubt. And so the link with, for most of these songs I've been hearing Trini Baby. Yeah, and you've been working with her, which is another amazing producer. And she's done amazing things in this industry. But so tell me how that link came about.
Well, I met Trini Baby at a pool party, her uncle's pool party, and she was playing music. She was DJing at the time, and I walk up to her. Well, I know her. So I walk up to her and I was like, you know, is I singing pumpkin vine thing. And she was like, hey, you know, I really like that one thing. She started letting me know she have a rhythm that she want me to work on.
Right.
Yeah, and that was it.
And which rhythm?
Feel the Heat.
Feel the Heat. Right. And what is it like working with, I mean, a producer as such? What do you think you have learned from her as a young artist?
I learned to be a little more humble because she real cool, she real calm. You know, it's like she doesn't get vexed. Yeah. So I learned to be a little more humble. Yeah.
And what do you think are some of the experiences, like, you know, coming out as a young artist, you know, people might not probably give you the respect that, you know, you should be afforded for the talent that you have. Have you encountered anything like that?
Not really. Only some off comments on Instagram, but I doesn't really like get them.
Right.
But nothing too serious. Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Temper is in the building. Now, everybody that is locked on, you all can call us up. Right, 466-4-OUR, that's 466-4687. I'm going to put the number on YouTube, right, 466-4687, that's 466-4-OUR. Where the phone? Right, I'm going to make sure it's there, right? Right, so if y'all want to touch base with Temper, ask her any questions and ask her any pertinent questions that you think, you know what I mean, you wanted to know about Temper. You know, let the fans come and touch base with the artists in the studio right now. So feel free to call us on WhatsApp or regular call. Or call us on WhatsApp. You know, the quality does always be better. Right? All right. So we want to get into this one. Once again, we were talking about the new song. It's called View You, right? Yeah. So tell us how that one came about with respects to... hold on, my camera like it going crazy. Yeah. How that creative process came about with you and Trini Baby.
The View You? Well, I had a best friend. I had a little best friend, and we went through a little situation, and you know how Jada Kingdom come and give me that little forward in O2 Park and for emancipate. I just put all of that together with the situation and build that View You.
Right.
Trini actually built over this beat from scratch because it was a beat from on YouTube.
Right.
And she actually built it from scratch, and I say, yeah, that is it already. Yeah. This one was a bit challenging because my voice, I had about 13 events to do the same weekend that I recorded this. So my voice wasn't 200, but it turned out to be
13 events.
Project. Yeah.
All right. So the pocket nice there, is it?
Yeah, you can
or again better.
You can say that.
Again better.
Yeah, man.
All right, no doubt. Ladies and gentlemen, brand new track from Temper. It's called View You. Avex is not premiered on the grind, but that is all right. This is the premiere of it on our radio.fm. Ladies and gentlemen, Temper, our guest here today. Yeah!
Shouts to all the sexy ladies locked in on the live. Same way all the ladies from the west side, south side, north side, east side. Big up Aspect, Praise, I see you, Wagwan. You are the bestest. Apart from his name, you are empress. Time and place, unique, I get this. No stress this. Yes, my star bright like your necklace. You are the bestest. Apart from his name, you are empress. Time and place, unique, I get this. No stress this. Yes, my star bright like your necklace. You are the one, you are the one. Me no bother with nobody else. Cause you flawless. Hot in your two-piece, but me get wild. See you now your sundress, which girl can contest you. Come from far, can't step in on your show. Look so fine, what pussy in a Leo left me out. My mind can't even get a glow like say a Scooby-Doo. Yeah, and when you tell me how you feel, all my steam get shaken off. Not even have to take it off. Just looking at my eyes and feed off the seated love. Expect nothing minimal for you, me give a make a love all my time. Baby, wanna make you mine. Please don't try deny the fact I love you. You are the bestest. Apart from the steam, you are empress. Time and place unique. I get this. No stress this. Yes, my star bright like your necklace. You are the bestest. Apart from the steam, you are empress. Time and place unique. I get this. No stress this. Yes, my star bright.
Give them verse again.
And when you tell me the time, but I lay man, you are the artist, the air in my main long. Forever believe me, never was easy convincing you, but it was worth it not leaving true. All our time sacrifice, realize nothing better in a life than a woman like you. Wanna live twice with a feeling that's true. Ooh, you are the bestest. Apart from his name, you are empress. Time and place unique. I get this. No stress this. Yes, my star bright like your necklace. You are the bestest. Apart from his name, you are empress. Time and place unique. No stress this. Yes, my star bright like your necklace.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Temper in the building, and that is the new track. It is called View You. Yeah, View You is the name of it. So y'all go and run up the numbers them there, right?
Yes, sir.
We have some Nakisha Miller saying big up La Hocketa Phase 7. Sherry Berry saying just now Temper going and mash up young brother. Police 6 King saying she done mashing up young brother.
No comment. We don't want that kind of vibes too, you know
exactly,
what I mean?
Exactly.
We don't want that kind of vibes too. I respect young brother fully. I actually used to look up to him too. You know that kind of way? So I don't want that kind of riffraff between me and brother.
Nah, no
understand?
doubt.
Respect same way.
No doubt. But what do you have to say to people who might say that you all sound similar in little certain vibes and whatnot?
Yeah, well, nothing wrong with that because
vibes.
I mean I look up to him, so nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong with that at all.
All right, no doubt.
I just steam plus steam, more steam, and I love it. Tell you what you like.
I find so wait now, you know, a Temper young brother tune go kill the place, you know. Yo,
for sure.
I see it here first on the ground. Let me only watch the camera, watch me my face. Right? Temper young brother. Right? Optimus. Yeah, link it, make it happen. I say so. That one go hot up the streets for sure, man. Yeah, so I mean, with this song, and really trying to show your versatility, what was the next step? You know what I mean?
I mean, I willing to try other new things. I willing to try soca. I would try gospel if I have to. I willing to do anything new.
Right.
Yeah.
No doubt. Ladies and gentlemen, Temper live here today on the grind. We ain't gonna get into the things because we short on time. Right? You know what I mean? We're gonna deal with that next time.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
right,
man,
because
sure.
we have another artist coming up. So what do you say? I mean, looking at, I'm sure you had other peers around you coming up and trying to do the same things that you were doing. What do you think that, you know, aids to your success in terms of your mentality and you know, what advice you would give to any other young person coming up?
I would say stay true to yourself, practice and consistency. You know, that is key. You know now. That's why I believe in practice. Practice already make it perfect and make it permanent now. So once you practice, that is it.
Yeah, so I mean, so when you say you was practicing before, like how long? Like how many years you was doing it before? You know what I mean?
I tell you, it's 3 years coming up, we're doing this thing.
3 years.
3 years, and sometimes it's like every day we're doing this thing. Me and Scammer. He was actually a little bit more thirsty for it than me. Because it's right, we coming and call me like, thing now, play music thing, mic thing. But this year for my birthday, I realized like me doing this music, it wasn't reaching no way. I honestly was like, no here what going on. I looking to forget about this thing, you know. Because I ain't seen no way in this music. And then boom, everybody started like the pumpkin vine, and that's where it started.
Right.
Yeah.
What do you think? So, what do you think that is just a sign of the energy, the universe coming together? Because you would find that in a lot of people's stories that the moment they wanted to give up.
I believe this was my destiny.
Mhm.
Yeah, this was supposed to happen. Yeah.
No doubt. Ladies and gentlemen, Temper, thank you very much for falling through. Next time we will make it a little longer. We will have more things to talk, and I'm sure you would have, accomplished a lot more of your goals and mashing up the place. We look forward to much more music. When you have new thing to drop, send it here first, please.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Sure,
Management, you go send it here first.
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. Blessed love.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. Ladies and
Respect all the
gentlemen,
time.
no doubt. Shout out to everybody in the chat room. You know what I mean? Sherry Berry, Xavier, Shalana Baptiste, Kiran Morang, Drake Dennis, Temper in your center. All right. Yeah, man. Big up to everybody. The man retract your young brother statement. One blog, talk your things. Why your message retracted for? All right, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we got another guest in the building, but we're going to take a quick break. We thank Temper and the whole team for passing through. No doubt they will be back on the grind very, very soon. All right, Travi, play that one from the top. Brand new. No. The view you. Yeah, let's go.
You are the bestest. Apart from his name, you are empress. Time and place, unique. I get this. Much stress this. Yes, my star bright like a necklace. You are the bestest. Apart from his name, you are empress. Time and place, unique. I get this. Much stress this. Yes, my star bright like a necklace. You are the one. You are the one. Me no bother with nobody else. Cause you flawless. Hot in your two-piece, but me get wild when me see you now your sundress. Which girl can contest you? Come from far, can't step in your show. Look so fine, but personally, you left me out. My mind can't even get a clue like say Scooby-Doo. Did it sniff it through? Yeah, and when you tell me how you feel like...
But before we go, we have some people asking, what is your handle, social media, etc., you know what I mean? How people can hit you
on
up.
everything. TMPA, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. You can check Underground and all for my name a day.
Right. You don't know.
Baby, you are the bestest. Apart from his name, you are empress. Time and place, unique. I get this. Much stress this. Yes, my star bright like a necklace. You are the bestest. Apart from his name, you are empress. Time and place, unique. I get this. Much stress this. Yes, my star bright like a necklace. Nobody waste your time on a lame man. You and me heart is the air in my main lung. Forever believe me, never was easy convincing you, but it was worth it not living true. All our time sacrifice, realize nothing better in a life than a woman like you. Wanna live twice with a feeling that's true. You are the bestest. Apart from his name, you are empress. Time and place, unique. I get this. Much stress this. Yes, my star bright like a necklace. You are the bestest. Apart from his name, you are empress. Time and place, unique. I get this. Much stress this. Yes, my star bright like a necklace. You are the bestest. Apart from his name, you are empress. Time and place, unique. I get this. Much stress this. Yes, my star bright like a necklace. You are the bestest. Apart from his name, you are empress. Time and place, unique. I get this. Much stress this. Yes, my star bright like a necklace. You are the bestest. You are the bestest. You are the bestest. You are the bestest. Apart from his name, you are empress. Time and place, unique. I get this. Much stress this. Yes, my star bright like a necklace. You are the bestest. Apart from his name, you are empress. Time and place, unique. I get this. Much stress this. Yes, my star bright like a necklace. You are the one. You are the one. Me no bother with nobody else. Cause you flawless. Hot in your two-piece, but me get wild when me see you now your sundress. Which girl can contest you? Come from far, can't step in your show. Look so fine, but
personally, who left me out. My mind can't even get a clue like say a Scooby-Doo. Did it sniff it true? Yeah, and when you tell me how you feel, all my steam gets shaken off. Not even have to take it off. Just looking at my eye and feel of the seated love. I expect nothing minimal for you, make it for me love all my time. Baby, wanna make you mine. Please don't try deny the fact I love you. Me tell you, baby, you are the bestest. Apart from your steam, you are empress. Time and place, so make I get this. My stress this. Your smile star bright like your necklace.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, so we want to thank Tempo and the whole team for passing through again. Don't forget to run up the track on that tune. You've been hearing it over and over. It's called View You, right? We're gonna take a quick break and we'll be right back, right? We're coming back with some hip hop vibes, and then of course we have our just a short, quick hip hop segment. We have our next guest in studio already. All right, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget this is Grind, playing the best in TNT music every Monday 6 to 9 p.m. on OurRadio.fm.
Question: are your taste buds always in search of flavor, new taste combinations, and experiences that bring out your bold side? Well, here's something delicious for you to discover. KFC's new Chili Lemon Chicken. Infused with lemon, chili peppers, tomatoes, and other secret herbs and spices, KFC's Chili Lemon Chicken is bursting with an exciting, flavorful experience your taste buds will thank you for. It's a whole new sensation. It's the delicious Chili Lemon Chicken. Try it today, only at KFC.
You're listening to The Grind with Chromatics playing the best in TNT music.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, Chavi.
What's it sin?
Hey, Chavi.
Oh, baby. Hey.
Yo, Brooklyn on them.
Jesus Christ. Too much gal.
Oh, you like up the video, boss, I like on the video.
Gal, them say how he's so nice. Jesus Christ. Sharp like blade, no Wesley Snipes. She see the ice, so she on me like peas on rice. Bad thing, yeah, she thicker than dumpling. Whole team, how you flinching and jumping. Spend 10 grand a day like it's nothing. Your gal call me up for the thumping. Like pan pity pong, I go pong it. Do it again for spite if you doubt him. Now she call me sweeter than pumpkin. No location sent, but she coming. All about the money though, while me. We gon' make a movie, no Spike Lee. Play fat waist tiny. Kinda thing I like my G. Always smoking off highly. Them always have an inquiry. Them talk to girl like diary. I just rock back, sip my tea. Stink no hygiene. Disloyalty in my jeans. Smooth criminal, no Mikey. Should do it for the live on IG. If my light just strike me. Outside with the Jenna, no Kylie. Island white things I read. Island white things. G's on ages. Ice on my neck, it freeze like glaciers. So outrageous, them hand out, but me owe no favors. Jesus Christ. Goodness gracious, double M tell me buy some acres. Jesus Christ. Don't be courageous, but in a real life, no PlayStation. Jesus Christ, too much gal in here to fight. Jesus Christ, gal them say how he's so nice. Jesus Christ, sharp like blade, no Wesley Snipes. She see the ice, so she on me like.
Rough change and rough and then all that's raw. Born in it, so the car grows up. Step on the floor, everything raw. See first set by the age of fast. So every Friday man knocking glass. Pour some out for the ones so fast. All their ones are the ones in dust. Walk out close, we snaking grass. Babylon there, energy pan fast. We don't like them, cause they don't like us. One eye open, that's law. Old school rule like diamonds are. I'm gonna make every day that's law. Old school rep like a brand new craft. Chat where you see and saw. Informer, get better like long year, see the boy, them no skylark. Don't play thing if you know you're not. Best be normal. Don't try that, think not normal, don't try that. No skylark, don't play thing if you know you're not. Best be normal, don't try that, think not normal, don't try that. Rough change and rough and then all that's rough. Can't get easy on cause the thing they rough. Bill gone up when the food no loss. No friends and tried and lost. Gone by the system force. Friday man knocking glass. Pour some out for the ones so fast. All they want for the corner floss. Keep that walker close for the snake and grass. Babylon there with the blue light flash. We don't like them cause they don't like us. Sleep one eye open car. Old school rule like diamond socks. Humble a beat that survive out here. Machine gun like brand new cars. Don't chat where you see and saw. Informer get no skylark, don't play thing if you know you're not. Best be normal, don't try that. Think not normal, don't try that. Yeah, see the boy them do skylark. Don't play thing if you know you're not. Best be normal, don't try that. Think not normal, don't try that.
If you don't follow me, then you know apologies, right? They always saying nah, well, you need some patience. But the journey long, I cutting corners like I speed racing. Call him a name, you ain't no pro, you're pro at hating. And if I get fed up, pop up like notifications. Now they try to get rid of me cause of my energy is straight trouble. Love it when the gal bubble. Side chick.
We're doing a hard 50 minutes. TNT hip hop to the world.
Now she looking for a son. Didn't say none. Spots that I shovel. I'm a west and east side things on course cause I'm able to get that dough.
Our next guest is in the building.
Time in the middle like tic-tac-toe.
In the meantime, you know we got to bring you the best in TNT music. This is The Grind.
They sound like mine. Tell me where I get that flow. I got Chrome on the phone. I tell bro better pass that torch. Cause if you don't do that, I go have to take that by force. You see the stats, all wins, no loss. And
the name of the tune is
all of my dog them they active. All of my birds them attractive. Them like badness and slackness, yeah. Give them badness and slackness, yeah.
All of my
dog them they active.
Yeah.
All of my birds them attractive. Them like badness and slackness, yeah. Give them.
Going through my mind like I'ma put it down like you've been on my mind like a really long time, like take my time and play with you. Can't wait to have my way with you. Just wait till we get home now. What you waiting for? Come on now. Yeah, it started with a couple drinks. I was DTF after a couple sips. She woke up on me, put my hands around her hips. Then look me in my.
Ole, in the comments here, real dread right now.
The fame, I bet you do anything right.
As I said, we're gonna deal with that the next time.
With a couple friends right now.
We didn't really have time now, you know what I mean? We're running short on time today.
If you wouldn't do it for the fame, right?
Shouts to Primo Sparks. Before that, you heard from Jay Nars. Track is called Badness and Slackness. Hey, yo, look here, you know them comments here right now.
That's the shit I need to know right now.
You're listening to The Grind.
Did you forget tonight was my night? I'm like, nah, I got money on my mind, right? So, another day, another time, right? I'm trying to get to a Billy, you don't feel me? It's up to you. I like driving to the mall to get something new. Having dinner with the fam, break bread with the crew. Hit the club, pop some bottles, then get back to you. Then get started with a couple drinks. Get you DTF after a couple sips. Walk up on you, put my hands around your hips. Then look you in your eyes and tell you what I think. Like for the fame, I bet you do anything right now. Me and you in the
alright, Boomtown, I want to introduce you to our tune.
My time I need to know right now.
We're gonna dig deep in the crates.
Right now, would you down, would you down? 1, 2, 3, let's go!
They've been through what it was. Nah, the team do. It's us. I got a whole bunch of my niggas with me and we here to tear the club up. Everybody fresh and now it's clear to see, so you'll know what's up. I don't like the bottle, we be popping and we don't give a fuck. Do your thing ahead, do your thing. Fly shit you send me, no glider needed like the Gabi. My nose turned up, don't talk to me, could be snobby. I keep it 100 plus it stays on the job. He told him something's my career, this rap thing is a hobby. Yeah, so I be usly, it's him, why you must be kind of.
You're listening to The Grind.
Kind of win when you rusty, all the ladies lust me. With friends, they discuss me like I'm slim, but they busty. Now they grin, you can trust me, or can never touch me. The boy just another type, a different mold. Every move runs another strike. Bet the real deal, all the mothers hype. My wing shit, there ain't a girl I want off the pipe. Slow down, you need to stop.
Sean Zagazi Gates, my brother.
With mama, they not quarter me. Only birds with tight curves who hot water me. And some is frauds who like.
Track is called Show Off, get familiar.
Cause I'm a what? Show off, show off, show off, show off. What I be? Show off, show off, show off, show off. Bless me, show off.
And ladies and gentlemen, for the past 2 hours and 7 minutes, every song that you heard is from Trinidad and Tobago, yeah?
Got a whole bunch of money.
Nobody do it like we, you know?
The club up, everybody.
They just can't.
They the see, so you know what's up. I don't like the body.
They don't have a clue where to start.
Give a fuck. Do your thing ahead. Do your thing. fly shit was in me. No glider needed like the Gabi. My nose turned up, don't talk to me. Could be snobby. I keep it 100 plus it stays on the job. He told him something's my career. This rap thing is a hobby. So obvious.
Sounds like Gazi Gates.
Why you must be kinda grim for your crusty kind of win when you rusty. All the ladies lust me. With friends they discuss.
As I say, a hard 15 at TNT Hip Hop.
You trust me, y'all can never touch me. The boy just another type. As if from mold, every move earns another strike. Back, the real deal, all the months hype. On my wing shit, there ain't a girl I want up the pipe. Slow down, you need to stop. Sort of me, need them fools you with, mama, they not caught of me. Lonely birds with tight curves, you hot more than me. The summer's bros who like bros a lot more than me. Cause I'm a what? Show off, show off, show off, show off. What I be? Show off, show off, show off, show off. That's me. Show off, show off, show off, show off. If you could do it, show off, you do it, show off.
Give me my gun, give me my sword.
Yo, 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 yo.
I tell you, different, we different tonight.
Spend money on this.
868, it's all about the grind.
Somebody that don't even know me is gonna buy it, you dig?
Easy Sherry Berry and Fully 6K. You know in the comments there. Big up to all you.
You ain't even bought a song.
But you see this one?
Give me my gun, give me my sword. I come alone, you got your squad. Catch my books, give me my songs. Come with your demons, I got my guard. This ain't religion, this is a spirit. Yo, I ain't religious, I'm just a spiritual. They can't catch me in no physical or lyrical. I'm spitting these verses like it was biblical. They aiming at the dog, but I don't trip over fleas. Don't you stand on shore, you might trip overseas. Got some chicks that never met me, probably trip over me. I don't trust these new folks, they might flip on me. I give you me versus me, now don't you skip on me.
And as you see, our guest is in the building, our second guest for the night.
Help him once, you help him twice, you help him.
I must apologize, you know what I mean? The temper interview ran a little late. Just downstairs customers like, man, thanks, what I'm dead.
And they be right back. They only hit you when they need you.
In the meantime, sounds like K Bishop.
They only
Jack is called When They Need You.
And they be right back.
You're listening to the grind.
Like that. I never force it, flow, I flip the faucet. Beast when I walk in the booth, check the paw print. Anybody want it, can get it, I pick your coffin. Dropping verses every Sunday, no taking offering. Ain't no J.O. scene, baby, this here is gorgeous. Took a hurricane to expose these man closets. Preaching on the pulpit, all y'all niggas bought it. Then you drop some BSP, all y'all still endorsing. I'm like, hey mama, what you say mama? You been working on your goals like every day mama. And you slay mama, you getting paid mama. In the process, don't you lose yourself, chasing your wealth. Had to snatch a couple bars to big up my queens. On feminine, I did it properly. The ladies run the world, yeah, baby, I promise you. But play for what you see, never for what they promise you. They only hit you when they want something, and they be right back. They only hit you when they need you. Maybe you like that, you like that.
And I'm hungry for these bands, dog, I looking for it. I need my bread real long and my paper legit, boy. We outside, yeah. And I'm hungry for these bands, dog, I looking for it. I need my bread real long, cause my paper legit. We outside, Aye. Still low, some I keep the tune, my brother word to the wise. This I no cocoa, but I have the crew, my shot and no protein, no dada. Hello, man, I stay when the chief drop, but the hole in the faith. I pray, man, I pray, let me see no kappa. Now link with a boy, unless it's paper, make the finger so high. Sayonara, see you later, cause me dogs, them I fit eat. Them cash younger than me team, I'm a pocket full of cream. Now I spending on my dream, sticking to me day ones, I ain't looking for no friends. And I always was a baller, I ain't playing on the bench. Nah, beat out that money, now she's speaking in French. While your money gotta spend, and I trapping in the trap, and I'm wrapping up these packs. Ain't nothing to some bars, my G. Stacking up paper, why they targeting me?
John's the T finest.
Pull a little ride with the leather in.
Track is called Outside Psalms.
I got blazing up. Brands always on my feet, girl, you're crazy, yo. Well, money pa me rise, why they hating on us? Too bad they never believe in us. Remember when me used to walk to work and catch a bus? Looking for some real ones, loyalty come first. Staying with me creamy, so your mom before it burst. Light up some chalice every time I'm in the cut. Shorty, sweet.
So I wanna Bust this one from my brother if y'all know it.
Corrupt to this rough rider had to buckle up.
Sounds and them red.
Into the grind.
Track is called Degrees.
It's so beautiful.
You're listening to the grind.
Yo, those street corners corrupt to this rough rider had to buckle up. Hard times birth for the hustler. Another day for a struggler. Stomach empty, Henny guzzler. Gotta keep my courage up. Jail cell never discourage us. You ain't do crime or time fine, could never be one of us. Good fellas, hood dwellers. I live the life to be a bookseller. Got swag, I make it look better. I ain't gotta brag. Talk about Gucci and Prada bags. Stack chips from my kids to college grads. I'm out the bag.
Yes, DJ Chop, get him something.
Watching hours pass in his hourglass, grab my sour stash. Now there's degrees about it. Stop talking and just be about it. The fake ones always speak the loudest. Be observant cause the streets is crowded. But rats, roaches, they creep around it. Them thoughts just keep me grounded. Now there's degrees about it. Stop talking and just be about it. The fake ones always speak the loudest. Be observant cause the streets is crowded. But rats, roaches, they creep.
Boy, where I'm from, the slums is beautiful.
Wait, hold on.
This is the last entry in the hip-hop segment tonight. We say rest in peace, Seth Gaines.
Boy, where I'm from, the slums is beautiful. Dirt roads, potholes, bareback suitable. Hated by the standpipes, galvanized roof, yo. So if you don't give a fuck, the feeling is mutual. Musical, magical, my block for real. I see football hopes disappear like Copperfield. Rockford's Park is a liquor picnic. Coming up, running up, back to the boulevard where Marcus got popped. I seen it like Nostradamus, holes through your garments. It's the price you pay for a broken promise. Where I'm from, we begging our neighbors for rights. We under pressure, boy, things ain't nice. Your mama give you licks with a guava whip for talking shit. They think you know, judge handing you down. 3 to 6 child knows we can't escape this route. The game trapped in the hustle and since death is the only way to make it out. Where I'm from, riding sedans and coupes. If this trapping don't work, we kidnapping your youth. Where I'm from, it's pure heat, blazing sun. Thugs don't raise their young, but they raise their gun. Where I'm
fully sick like you, what you?
blowing grenades, cause they say
I'm busting that track in these comments here on Sherry. Okay,
we roll up, blowing in bees. G's up, that's the breeze in the West Indies. Give me a bounce, ain't no peace sign, I speak crime.
Big up to Ricky Abraham. He's saying, how come they don't play these tracks on the radio? Well, that is what we're doing though. Like, I don't understand.
Which more crazy? Cause Flatbush got me feeling right up.
Because this is our radio.fm. No less than 75% TNT music, and this is the grind. 100%, 3 hours of it, right? So for the past 2 hours and 15 minutes, you've only heard from Trinidad and Tobago artists and majority Trinidad and Tobago producers as well. So don't forget, we are also powered by KFC, and we want to thank KFC because not by only powering this show, you know what I mean? They are enhancing and encouraging and getting involved with the growth of Trinidad and Tobago music, you know what I mean? So we salute to that.
These get blowing grenades, cause they say that they don't need no warrants for raid.
And make sure I go and taste the chili lemon chicken. This is out now.
Breeze in the West Indies.
We got our guests in the studio. We take a break. We'll be right back.
Question: are your taste buds always in search of flavor, new taste combinations, and experiences that bring out your bold side? Well, here's something delicious for you to discover. KFC's new Chili Lemon Chicken. Infused with lemon, chili peppers, tomatoes, and other secret herbs and spices, KFC's Chili Lemon Chicken is bursting with an exciting, flavorful experience your taste buds will thank you for. It's a whole new sensation. It's the delicious Chili Lemon Chicken. Try it today, only at KFC.
You're listening to The Grind with Chromatics playing the best in TNT music.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have an interview here. This is our second interview. We would like to welcome to The Grind, the one, the only, J Angel. And today we're going to get them tune, J. Run tune, DJ Trav.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right. You don't want to call my name. Keep spreading rumors about me. Keep spreading rumors would hurt me. They talk, but I can't walk in my shoes. They spread those lies. Now it's so confused. Drag my name through
the mud, they wanna murder. Like a plane to the sky, I take it further. Dirty bad mind don't wanna see me rise. Not in line. Not for them, don't wanna see me.
You're listening to the grind.
That shit way.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, J Angel. Now you know you come here, I gotta do different.
Okay.
Right? You know you're coming on my show.
Okay.
You gotta do it very different. And a reason, because I'll tell you this, right? On the only thing, we will get into the conversation, but
yeah, sure.
I kind of always like the reggae songs.
Oh, you love,
like personally.
you love reggae songs?
Yeah. I always like the reggae songs. You know
Those
what I
were
mean?
like some years ago, though. Those
I
were
know.
some years ago.
I know.
Yeah, and
So
I got a lot of songwriting, so sometimes I forget my own lyrics, guys.
No, it happens. It happens. You know what lyric I asked DJ Chav? You know what lyric I forget on stage? But it's how to laugh it off now. That's the key.
Yeah.
Anyway, J Angel,
Good
our
vibes,
guest here tonight. How you doing, love?
What can I say? Trying. Surviving in this pandemic, I must say. Trying.
Well, we on the tail end of it for the most part. Let's hope. You know what I mean? But yeah, so I wanted to kind of play all these other songs, because when we come on, when an artist comes onto the grind, we're not about one tune and then good night.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So we want to show the versatility and catalog of
Everything copacetic then.
of an artist. We'll get into that just now. We go get to it. We breezing it now.
Everything copacetic.
Yeah.
Everything copacetic, baby. Everything copacetic.
Right. So tell us, you know what I mean? Now, we go talk the things them tonight. But you know, you've, for want of a better term, been off the scene for a little while, at least
4
within
years.
4 years.
2018, I resigned from radio. Yeah.
Right. And what brought about that decision?
Well, ever since I got into radio, you know, I always kind of made a little promise to myself. I told myself, okay, I don't want to surpass 10 years in radio. You know, I really want to become an entrepreneur and be my own boss and just pave my own lane for myself in terms of the business of entertainment. So when I reached at that stage in 2018, I said, okay, it's close to 10 years. It was like about 9 years, you know, and I decided, you know what? I know to myself, I felt like, okay, I have conquered what I wanted to do, which was radio and to be one of the top females in the country in radio. And that I have accomplished. So on to the next. Now I'm my own boss, yeah.
All right, no doubt. Ladies and gentlemen, J Angel giving them the things. But through that, no, but you never stopped making music through that, or did you take a break from music?
Never.
No,
like,
in the 4 years.
I'm telling you, in the morning, if I feel to release an album, I have that amount of music right now. Yeah, never.
And what so, I mean, because we know each other a long time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I kind of want to get back into how you came up. You know what I mean? I remember you used to move with Rapid Response and whatnot as, you know, a female MC.
Well,
and a lot of
International
was
actually the more certified in terms of the brand that I really worked with. And Chester Chopper Gordon, may he rest in peace. He was the person that really took me under his wing.
Right.
You know, so yeah, I used to rock with other groups and stuff, but I really was more, you know, I belonged to Players International under Chester Chopper Gordon.
And so what made you want to get interested in the MC? And funny enough, we have an MC and singer, two MC and singers tonight.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shout out to Temper.
Yeah, big up Temper. Yeah, so what made you want to get into that, actually going in dance and MC and that, not just the announcer? Because, you know, there's not necessarily there's announcers, but there's not necessarily announcers who's going dance and vice versa, you know what I mean? Yeah, but what made you want to get into that sort of, that realm of it?
Well, my dream have always been to be on radio since at the age of 16 years, you know, but I said, okay, in order for me to get into radio, I need to do this thing proper because I want to be one of the best females this country has ever seen. So I need to do some groundwork, right? So I said, to do the groundwork, I need to get my name out there. So being an MC in parties, that was the groundwork I had to put in.
Right.
And then from that, you know, I elevated and developed my craft, paid my way to broadcasting school, and then I pursued radio. Yeah.
And the singing part, no, where did the singing part start? Like, you know, was that before the MCing or?
No, actually, I was an MC before doing music.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But ever since I was small, I would always sing around the house. And then my mother, she's a former singer as well. She used to perform with the band Starflash, long time. That was a very, you know, long time band.
Right.
And, you know, just growing up around my mom being a singer, I always loved music. Music it's in my blood.
Right. So, but then, all right. So, MC now, like, at what point did you? Because I believe the first song that you did put out was a reggae, if I'm not mistaken.
The first, actually, I think it was either a reggae or dancehall, but I did it with mill beats. Yeah, with
I
mill
remember
beats,
it.
and then I worked with Stablo.
I was looking for it, but I couldn't find it,
oh
though.
Goodness, I can't even remember that
I
song.
wanted to play it, yo.
I can't even remember. Please don't play it.
Why not? I remember that. I remember your first song, like, I was a reggae, and I was like, yo, this is dope. You know what I mean?
Can't even remember. I can't even remember it. Yeah, but I know Mill Beats was one of the very first persons that actually, really helped me to step into the booth and really become a professional singer. That was years ago.
Right. But then, as I say, so what was the impetus? What made you say, all right, I wanna try making music out,
Well, for me, I had my very own way of how it is I wanted to go about doing things. So in a sense, I would say when coming to entertainment, there's no blueprint to the success in entertainment for a person. Everybody have their success in a different way. Everybody come up is different. Everyone's journey is different. So for me, I just kind of put together my own blueprint. So I said, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to become an MC, play out in parties, hit the ground. From that, be able to connect with the people, get confident on stage, and then from that, push my way into becoming a songwriter and building my name as an MC. Then I can do music, because if people know me as an MC, it'll be easier for me to transition into being an artist, singer, songwriter, because at least I'm already known. So I kind of had my little blueprint of how it is I wanted to go about doing this.
No doubt. Ladies and gentlemen, J Angel, our guest here today on the grind. We got to be rinsing tune. Everything copacetic. Everything copacetic?
Everything copacetic.
Let's go with it, ladies and gentlemen. J Angel live on the grind.
I love the grind. Whoa, I love it. I love the grind. One thing I gotta say, grind. For song boy, why you wanna kill my sound? Song boy, don't make me have to put you down. Song boy, why you wanna kill my sound? Everybody feeling irate, having a time, and you're around. Everything copacetic. Everything copacetic. Look how my lucky turn I'm running. Everything copacetic. No stress, man. I feel blessed. How I shine. Everything copacetic. Everything copacetic. We got no time for wicked up people, but minded people. Yeah, Grammy say we got no time for wicked up people, but minded people. Everybody say got one choice, either life or death. Don't waste this time to fuss and fret. Why you fight your brother down? Fight your brother down. When everybody faces the same stress. Just take a glass and celebrate. For the dance, love the hate. Keep it together. Everybody say, song boy, why you wanna kill my sound? Song boy, don't make the grind put you down. Song boy, don't ever kill angel sound. Everybody feeling irate, having a time, and you're around. Everything
You're listening to the grind. Dubplate version. Yeah, try bubble that one in the background, right? That is Everything Copacetic. That was released in 2018, you know what I mean? Yeah. I tell you, I like your reggae tune. That levels of vibes, man. You know what I mean?
We got no time for wicked up people.
At all.
But minded people.
At all.
Can't hear me say, we got no time for wicked up people. But minded people. When DJ play.
868, it's all about the grind.
We're doing it different tonight, ladies and gentlemen. J Angel right here on the grind.
I didn't prepare for this.
I'm glad. I mean, just a natural vibe, you know what I mean?
I love it.
Yeah, no doubt. So I mean, all right. So that was, you kind of transitioned into the game, and then you took that break. I want to deal with something.
Okay, sure.
Right? No, this is going to be... This is hard facts.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people hated on J Angel. Like, you were one of the most bad talk artists or announcers. No, not to say that you didn't have a lot of people behind you, a lot of people embracing you and who loved your music, your vibe, your callers, your listeners. What do you think brought about that? Because I did find that it was rather unfair at a certain point in time. It's like, why people hating on Angel? It's like, you know what I mean? I don't understand why. You know what I mean? What do you think brought about that?
In the words of a wise man, people don't throw stones at a tree that's not bearing fruit. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So, in that aspect, I would say, when it is really look at everybody on an international level that have ever succeed in their greatness and even success, they're the most hated. Kanye West, Nicki Minaj.
Right.
Not that I'm comparing myself to them, but on the level that I'm at in terms of my talent and what it is I bring to the industry creatively, I guess there would be people that would have an issue with it because I have paved the way for myself and on a platform that they would like to see, I guess, probably their people on. But nonetheless, I never paid attention to it.
Right.
Because if you ever notice, even my peers, some of my peers in the industry, they spoke horrible. When I talk about horrible things they said about me, live on air, and then these people would see me in the dance and they would smile and they would greet me and they would want to take pictures and I said to myself, what is it that they're gaining from this? You know, it has to be that I have something that is great. I have something that people are seeing that it has great potential, right? And it's making them uncomfortable. Now, to me, when somebody is insecure in themselves and not sure about themselves, they feel insecure.
Right.
I am not that. So, to round up everything, I would say that comes down to people's insecurities.
Right.
You know, and that's not my business, to be honest. That was never my business. If you notice, all the years people said certain things about me, I never one day came on the media and defended myself.
That's true.
Never.
That's true. Yeah.
Do you know why?
Well, you will tell us it today.
Was a perfect man that walked the face of this earth?
None. Well, I don't know. You tell me.
Well, in Christianity, Jesus was a perfect man that walked the face of this earth.
Right.
What did he do when he lived his life here on earth? He didn't go about defending his name, and they said the worst about him to the point that they crucified him. Right? And his focus was just on his goals, on what it is he had to accomplish. Same blueprint that I followed. Same blueprint throughout my entire career. I cannot divert my energy into people's opinions and their validations and their energy. That doesn't make me. That doesn't even do anything to me elevating in life. So people's opinions doesn't validate the woman that I am, the creative talent that I hold. So I never paid attention, or I never thought about even defending myself. My works will speak for itself.
Ladies and gentlemen, and you see, I had to ask the question. I don't know if anybody's ever asked you the question in this sort of setting and forum, because on the grind, it's the name of the show, the grind, is your grind, your path, your road, your struggle. And I think it's important to find out from others like yourself who've been through a lot in the industry and how you dealt with it and how you treated it, because you never know who could learn from that and who you could inspire and to do the same.
I never had it easy, you know, Chromatics. My come up was a very difficult one because I came up in an era where there were females that were more mature than, you know, I was back then, but they were more popular. So I was one of the very few young ones that was coming up at the time. You know, so at that time, it had a lot of males in the industry. It was very male-oriented.
Yeah, coming out of the song system era.
Especially when coming to song system.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, and to top that off, radio never wanted me. I went over 6 times, close to 10 times. I went to different radio stations, and people threw my demos in the bin. I never got onto radio just by showing up and say, hey, I am J Angel. I'm popular out in the streets with Players International. No, who are you? What's your name? Who are you?
Right.
Okay, well, we don't know you. You're in the streets, but you're not on corporate, right? So I had to work my way up. And that's why I said to myself, okay, maybe I need to prove myself to corporate. Maybe I need to hit the streets a little more, put in a lot more work, and let my name create a bigger buzz, and then maybe somebody might take me on.
Right.
And that's exactly what happened.
Okay.
That's exactly what happened. Yeah.
All right, no doubt, ladies and gentlemen. J Angel. All right, we talk the things them.
Yes.
But let's get into the new joint. We've been hearing it. I actually, funny enough, we've been hearing it on your previous station as well.
Yes,
You know what I mean, I
yes.
think they're using your voice as a stinger and all kind of thing. But I want to say this, I and all Gishi Pikong, but is in the carnival wrap up. But that is, I mean, anybody could get in the carnival wrap up. I just
one
say
thing
it.
I must say, Chromatics,
I just
when
say
coming to the business of entertainment from a very young age, I understood the assignment.
Right.
I understood what I was signed up for. So there's
Right.
nothing that anybody can do, say, put in a song, fight, lyrics, freestyle, whatever that is going to affect me. This is entertainment. So if anybody has to sing anything, see anything, you're doing the business.
Yeah,
get
well-
that money, get that bag. Just try to share it with me, okay?
All right, no doubt. No, well, I mean, the wrap up is Pikong, you know. I mean, that's different as opposed to somebody who have a sort of bitterness against somebody, you know what I mean. But take your Pikong, man. That's part of the culture, you dig it? You know what I mean. But so let's get into the new tune. As I say, we've been hearing. So tell us about it. Strap.
It's a real song. It's truth. It's about my life, you know. And I got it in COVID. I was going through a very difficult time in COVID, moving from apartment to apartments when I came from New York, and then I started my new business, Just a Vibe, you know. So I was kind of running low on cash. Honestly, I was broke at that point in time, and a lot was happening with me. And I said, you know what? No matter what, it was a Friday morning around 11 a.m. I said, no matter what, I'm always strapped with my Bible on the desk, yes, because I have a Bible on my desk. When anybody enter my home, I have a Bible on my desk.
Right.
And then I said, strap. Wait, I got up from the chair. I said, strap. I have to do something with this. I like the sound of this. Strap with my Bible on my desk. Okay. And I started to freestyle and got the vibes from there. And yeah, when you listen to the words in strap, it is about my life. It is about my life.
Well, all right, they're going to hear the words here now. Ladies and gentlemen, J Angel, brand new. This one is called Strap. Let's go.
You're listening to The Grind.
Is needed in this strap. Simmer, strap. Femme, well, strap. Easy, my do it. Like that. Easy, my do it. Nigel, them not bad like me. Real boss in the streets. Easy to see. You not see. Work me, I work. Through the money, me, I free. Enough for them gonna chat. Me no have time for that. Still gonna stack my dough. Keep everything on lock. Watch when my dogs roll out. Not gonna stop my flow. But me still strap. Simmer. Strap. Femme, well, strap. Easy, my do it. Like that. See my strap. With my Bible upon my desk. Mama Laura, pray for me. Not for them want test. But want hit shots like Nicki Minaj. Have a house on the hill, me in charge. Me and my friend, them, yeah, we live large. No negative vibes, stay far. See me work hard for my paper. Me no really cater for no hater. Me, I make my money, I'll see you later. No negative vibes, stay far. But me still strap. Simmer. Strap. Femme, well, strap. Easy, my do it. Like that. See, I got sauce, yeah, my taste good. Secret ingredients, look how my function. Radar correction, change a godly something to mash up your intellect. Me go hard, just to hear the rubber bang. Me go hard. Me want hear the rubber bang. From the womb, no strap from birth. Nothing that they do, we ain't never gonna hurt. Jah guide me every step, every day. Money I fi make, whether night or day. So me do it, you dig?
Yeah.
You're listening to the grind.
Can you feel me? Easy my tweet, easy my tweet. Like that, like that, like that. Like that, like that, like that.
You're listening to the grind.
Like that. Strap. With your Bible on the desk, ladies and gentlemen, our guest, J Angel. Yes, man. Yes, man. So the tune has been making its rounds. Shout out to the Island Girl
Real
Talk.
words, you know. Real words. From the womb to my strap from birth. Nothing that they do, we ain't never gonna hurt. Jah guide me every step, every day. Money I have to make whether night or day. So me do it, you dig?
Ladies and gentlemen, J Angel. We're only personality in the world, in the building, you know what I mean? Alright, so as I said, the tune is making its rounds, and I was saying shout out to Crystal Kane and the Island Girl
appreciate the
Talk.
support, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, were you surprised that, you know, you're hearing it as you know, a regular rotation, given everything that we just talked about?
To be honest, it really surpassed my expectations. I know when I went into the booth and when I created the concept and the beat and everything, you know, together with the help of my co-producer Nigel Lopez,
right?
We both knew that it was going to speak volume to people, but I didn't know it was going to speak so much volume. I didn't know people would have loved it. Let me tell you something. Radio is one thing, but when I perform this live, it is a whole different energy.
Yeah, so you're performing in Great Fit Weekend and whatnot.
People literally by the second chorus they are singing it, they're vibing to it, and they just like I'm leaving it. The thing is, right now in Trinidad, every time somebody see me, they just saying strap. That's how they calling me, strap.
Yeah.
What is this?
Yeah, well, that's the vibe.
You know, so I'm happy that the music is connecting with the people, you know, so I just
speaking
have to
of
stay
which,
on this.
speaking of connecting to the people, let's head to the chat room real quick, you know what I mean?
I hope your supporters and fans like it.
Yeah, man. Well, first of all, Fully Six King saying Shreya Sweet. Keys Music point. Don't worry, he pips saying girl in the comments whole night. You know what I mean?
Hi, darling, I'm single, just saying.
Aye. Fully Six King.
I'm on to the next.
Fully Six King, you might get through tonight. Anyway, Keys Music, he said, turn it up. Yeah. Laura Reyes is saying, go girl, you will have Jah on your side. Crystal Kane, of course, in the live with Sending the Flames. Yeah, Keys Music saying, big up yourself, J Angel. # strap. Fully Six is actually saying, love this song. Fully strapped, fully protected. Yeah, me and K, what nobody said, this bad, wicked. You know what I mean? Kyle Grant, all you hear lyrics? J Angel. Yeah, man. Dominic, I know how to pronounce your last name, my lord. My love. McDagan. Dominic McDagan is saying, strap! Yes. So J Angel, you know, connecting with the people on the grind here today on ourradio.fm. Right, so I wanted to go back to what were we just talking about? We were talking about some things that you mentioned with regards to your entrepreneurialism.
Yes.
Coming out of that. So I mean, like, you know, leaving. No, right, and leaving. You were in New York. You were outside of the country for a while. So you know, when you left radio, you know, what was the plan? What was the decision? You know.
I went on to invest in myself. I went on to solidly invest in myself. I believe that as a creative, one of the best things as a creative you can do is invest in yourself, because when you work in an industry full of creatives, everybody has a time schedule, everyone is busy, and sometimes you work with people and you really can't rely upon them, you know. They're not reliable. So the best investment, the best reliance is on yourself when you invest in yourself, and that's what I went on to do. So I went on to acquire my cosmetology license, so I'm certified in cosmetology.
Right.
And that's something I always wanted to do, and then from that I taught myself to do videography and editing and graphics, editing graphics, all those things, so that, you know, at least here's what I can put in some work, whatever work I have to do in order to make progress with my business in terms of launching Just a Vibe. So for example, for Just a Vibe, my company, every form of marketing, from every video to graphics, everything, I did it myself.
Right.
You know, and in that way, it kind of cut off my budget,
Mhm,
right? So
mhm.
it
I hear
saved
you.
me some money from hiring people.
Mhm.
I just had some sleepless nights, but I put in the work. The best investment you can make is in yourself. So that's what I went on to do for the past time. And I sat back and I was just observing, paying attention to everything, everyone. And I said to myself, you know what? This is what I need to do. When I jump back out there, I need to be very different.
Mm.
I need to bring realness to my people. I need to bring positivity, because I don't know if you've realized that 5 years ago to now, the music has evolved, and the music have evolved so much in different ways. But for me, I've always had the mindset of being positive. So I said to myself, I don't want to do anything that is explicit, derogatory. You're not going to get ginger like that.
Okay.
Because that's not how I live.
Mhm.
You know, when the day come, I don't walk around half naked. That is not me. You know, I have a niece and a nephew that look up to me as well. So whatever I have to do, maybe my music, from whatever business, I just want to be positive. And that is what I bring in my music. Reality, positivity, and hopefully that could connect with the people, especially youths of this country, and
Right.
encourage them to, okay, yes, I know they like the bad man and the this and the that, but at the same time, positivity is something you can't neglect, because at the end of the day, no matter how each of us live our lives, we have to give account to our creator for how we have lived.
No doubt, no doubt. I mean, at the end of the day, I understand totally. I wouldn't say the music. I don't know if evolve is the word. It's just it had a sort of oversaturation of one thing, but that was only because they were seeing success with this one thing. And what we do on the grind and what we observe is that it just didn't have the balance. And so songs like this and songs and artists like yourself bring balance to it, and we hope to highlight both sides of what is going on in Trinidad and Tobago music. But getting back to your business, Just a Vibe, tell us a little bit more about that.
Just the Vibe is a pandemic business. Oh my goodness. It is
Our
a
radio is a pandemic business. I'll tell you that.
Oh goodness, let me tell you, it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy, but I had to survive out here.
Right.
Right, and I'm a hard worker. I've always been a woman of working very hard, not depending on people or doing certain things to survive out here is not an option for me. Right, so I told myself, okay, what can I do, Father Lord? What can I do? But the thing is, a lot of people don't know that might come up in terms of, like, even from childhood, I grew up selling in the market. So I was selling in Port of Spain General Market, Arima Market, Santa Grande Market with my mom and my stepdad. So I grew up around business. I grew up around the streets. Really helped me, you know. So I said, all right, I have a few coconut trees. Let me try to get a little business going, and let's see how this could help me survive. Little did I know, I had to work extra hard because, one, I didn't get it on the shelves at first. So then I had this coconut water, and I said, what it is I going to do? And then it just clicked to me, back to the roots. Put those coconut water in my trunk of my car, and I went to every car park, a lot of car parks, supermarket car parks, Price Mart car parks, and I sold my coconut water. People started to run me. That was okay. Shout out to you all, because that kept me going.
I know all about it.
You know, and that really helped me, and now I am on the shelves today. Yeah.
No doubt. All right, so explain it's a coconut water drink.
But that's just the first product out of Just a Vibe. Just a
Right.
Vibe is a brand. So there are other products that's coming as well. And the more I elevate with the music, I'm carrying it with me in
No
terms
doubt.
of everything that represents J Angel, things that I like, whatever it may be, that is what Just a Vibe is going to represent.
All right, no, but now I'll go tell you that I'll pick up one with you, because you when you come on Island Girl Talk, you bring coconut water for them. Eh?
Oh,
You bring,
goodness.
hello.
Oh, my
hello.
goodness.
We
Oh,
guessed last week bring a whole bottle. Where the camera? Put the camera on me.
goodness. Oh,
We guessed
goodness.
last week bring a whole bottle of tequila for you, you know.
Oh, goodness.
But we want to support local.
I'm so
but you only
sorry.
bring Crystal Kid.
Oh, goodness.
You only bring the coconut water for the girl and them.
No,
the fellas and them can't get no water.
No, listen, I was running late. I am
It's
so
all good.
sorry. Listen, I took it out, you know. I took it out. It's actually on the counter in the kitchen. I took
Oh,
it
gosh.
out. I am so sorry. I was running late. I was running late. I'm so sorry.
That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Why not get a little peacock too? You know what I mean?
But you know
I could
what?
do it with
Listen,
coconut water right now.
Let
But
me
it
tell
was
you
hot, you know.
something. Let me tell you something. If you drink Just a Vibe, you don't want no other water. My water is the best, you know.
That's what she said.
Hands down. I'm telling you.
That is what she said.
I'm telling you.
Trinidad and Tobago.
I'm telling you.
Hashtag that.
I am telling you. The best is here. Never going anywhere. Don't get me started.
Ladies and gentlemen, J. Angel, our guest here today. All right, so I mean, 8:47. You know what I mean? Let's wrap it up a little bit.
Okay.
But before we end it, what have as an entrepreneur, what are some of the things that you've encountered? What's some of the struggles as a businesswoman that you've encountered that you think you help others be a little wary of? Or avoid these mistakes. Although in business, yes, how to go through your thing, but you never know.
I am a woman of truth, and I believe in speaking my truth. And if anybody has an issue with that, then that's guilt on your conscience, and you have to answer to our creator for that. Rule number 1, never get personal when you're in business. And as a woman in business, especially as a woman, now I can't speak for the males, I can only speak for myself. And I'm talking about business in the corporate. I'm not even speaking about entertainment business, but I'm talking about corporate business. Sometimes what I've realized, which I didn't even know, the majority of percentage of persons in business are males in Trinidad. I didn't know
At what
that.
level we're talking about?
At the level in terms of business owners. The percentage, the ratio is higher. There are more males.
Of just general owners?
Yes, owners. Owners of businesses, it's more male-oriented than females. So, like, example for Just a Vibe, I only have one female client. Everybody else, they're males.
Okay.
And sometimes some people, one of the things that I have encountered with Just Surviving COVID is that sometimes when people see you as a woman, they see you as something that I don't like to say weak, but more vulnerable. That they can lay out their cards on the table and say this is what they want, instead of you going to them and letting them know this is my standards and this is what I want, and you can meet me halfway, let us compromise and keep it business only. Right? So one of my things I kind of encountered in business, I would say, is dealing with the males. I have had a few clients where I had to even stop doing business with because they wanted to mix the business with pleasure. And I'm talking about some of these business owners, they are married men. You hear what I'm telling you? And I wasn't for that because I have my standards. And I know how hard I work, right? And my work speaks for itself. And I rather just do things the right way rather than going down that road, because in the ending, every choice, every change, everything has its consequences. And I don't want to face the consequences off of that. So I just had to keep my head on and just stand my ground. And that was one of the things I had to face. I would say the second struggle is that do not expect people to support you. Expectation postponed makes the heart sick. That's what the Bible says. Right?
Was that expectation?
Expectation postponed makes the heart sick. Don't have high expectations. Even when you're going into business, don't expect everybody will support you. To be honest, family, friends wouldn't even support you, and those would be the closest to you, right? You would get your support from places that would be so unexpected. Strangers would support your business as a small entrepreneur more than people who even know you, right? So when you limit your expectations on people, that kind of helps you to keep focused, because you can get depressed. It can make you feel to give up. It can. I've faced those days.
I would always say don't get over. Don't expect high. Don't expect low. Just keep it in the middle, and whatever comes.
Just have a balanced view of it, and just treat everybody as a new customer, a new client, and in that way, just keep the mindset of, listen, you never had this client before, and this was the mindset I pushed in COVID. I never had this client before, so here's what I have: nothing to lose. Either they say yes or they say no. And even if they say no, that's still going to be a good thing, because I never had you in the first place anyway.
So it's not a loss.
It's not a loss. In fact, you just give me more encouragement to keep pushing further. Right? Because even though one door closed, many would open. But above everything, I would say, when coming to my struggles and certain things I've encountered in business, prayer is what helped me. Praying, having heavy reliance on our Creator, that's what really took me through this pandemic and still taking me through, because like I told you, people where you would expect your support to come from, it may not come from, so I just go about just doing the best that I could, help whoever I can help, don't expect much from people, and just keep pushing forward. Just keep pushing forward, and always invest in yourself. Always invest in yourself. So I'm always learning, you know. I always read a lot. I'm always on YouTube doing research. Always investing in myself.
People think about that investment and think you might be coming from just a financial point of view, but it's like education, and it's so free to learn new things, especially in anything right now.
Because let me tell you something. This is something that a lot of people don't even know, because I never disclosed this information before. But every single customer, every single client that Just a Vibe has to this date, I never once gave them a sample. I walked with my empty bottle with the label on it. They never tasted Just a Vibe.
Okay, so that speaks volume. Your little marketing strategy.
That speaks volume, and it's not just the pretty face that got it there, but I went on YouTube and I did a lot of research. I did, especially one of the research that stood out for me, I studied Louis Vuitton, the company Louis Vuitton.
Right.
The owner Louis Vuitton, his come up and what he did in order to have the business where it is today.
Right.
And I kind of followed that blueprint, and that really helped me a lot. So the investment in terms of wisdom and knowledge is something that I take in a lot on a daily. So yeah, I hardly get sleep.
No doubt. Ladies and gentlemen, J Angel has been our guest here today on The Grind. It's 8:53.
Wow.
Before you leave, I mean, that we usually ask, you know, to leave with anything that you want to let Trinidad and Tobago know, the youths of Trinidad. I think you just covered it pretty well there just now, right? You know what I mean? Unless you have anything to add. But I want to
shout out to Arima. I was born and raised in Arima, East Side. You dig? East Side, representing from birth, East Side. You know, so I just want to say to the youths that, listen, I know this may be an unpopular statement or opinion or advice, but no matter what you're going through, no matter where you're at in life, keep praying. Keep praying, my darlings, because let me tell you something. Having a relationship with our Creator is the only thing that can really get us through in this life, you know. And at the end of the day, zest, no zest, party, no party, carnival, no carnival. We all have to give account for how we have lived our life, and that day is coming. Stay prayed up.
No doubt.
And strap.
Where the Bible body this? Get them the social media for both the business, yourself, etc., etc.
Okay, guys. So for my baby Just a Vibe, you all can follow on Instagram at Just a Vibe only. On my Instagram, you guys can reach me at the letter D, Future Angel. All right? And I'm now trying to get into this young people thing with TikTok. Listen, I don't know what I am doing.
Don't stress it. Don't stress it. Don't stress it.
It is so hard to be keeping up with all these social media platforms. As a business owner, I don't have time.
Yeah, I know. I hear it.
But it's the same on TikTok at the letter D, Future Angel. You know, and I really do look forward to performing Strap, and I have other music that's coming before month ends. So promoters, hey, hit up your girl. You know, I'm ready to go out there. I just love being on stage, love connecting with my people, and just being able to give my creativity in a positive way to my country.
No doubt, ladies and gentlemen, that's J Angel, our second guest here tonight on The Grind. You know, we highlighting, the MCs, turn artists, turn back MC, turn, One more question. You ever think about going back on radio or no?
You know, people always ask me about that. People always ask me. I have no hate for radio because radio is what built me. But at this point in my life, I prefer to build on my dream.
No doubt.
Than another man's dream.
No doubt. Yeah. No doubt. All right. You heard it first. Right here on The Grind. She going back there. Forward. Forward. You know what I mean? I just wanted to shout out to people in the comments. Shout out to 46 saying East Side. Keys Music saying amen. Can we have some witnesses here tonight?
Hey.
Laura Reyes saying well said. Love you. And Crystal is saying, well, women support women. Matix, why women say that? Why she bring the coconut water for you? Understand?
Big up to Crystal.
You're listening to The Grind.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a nice one. We want to thank Jay for passing through, and make sure to send new music our way. We will definitely support it here and across the station. We support anything red, white, and black, and once it's slapping. All right, we leave you all again with this one. Strap, brand new from J Angel.
This is mine, J Angel. Protection.
You're listening to The Grind. The Grind.
Strap. Strap. Easy my tweet, easy my tweet. Like that, like that, like that. Like that, like that, like that. Easy my tweet. Nigel, them not bad like me. Real boss in the streets, easy to see. You
finna see. Work me, I work, through the money me, I pre. Enough of them gonna chat, me no have time for that. Still gonna stack my dog. Stack it up, stack it up. Keep everything on lock, watch when my dogs roll out. Not gonna stop my flow. I'm still strap. Simmer, 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 simmer. Strap. Finna, well. Strap. Easy my tweet, easy my tweet. Like that, like that, like that. Like that, like that, like that. See my strap. With my Bible upon my desk. Mama Laura, pray for me. Enough of them want test. Me want hit shots like Nicki Minaj. Have a house on the hill, me in charge. Me and my friend them, yeah, we live large. No negative vibes, stay far. You did. See me work hard for my paper. Me no really cater for no hater. Me I make my money, I'll see you later. No negative vibes, stay far. But me still strap. Simmer, 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 simmer. Strap. Finna, well. Strap. Easy my tweet, easy my tweet.
So yes, ladies and gentlemen, once again, that's the sounds of J Angel, our second guest here tonight. Our guest, you know what I mean? We've been having a nice time. Adi Trim too, saying easy we do it, right here on the grind. Every Monday night, 6 to 9 p.m. playing the best in TNT music. Hey, if you're still watching, go and bust a like on this video if you haven't liked it yet, right? Reason being, the likes helps the video reach a wider audience. All right, that's the algorithm. Work with the algorithm, right? All right. No doubt. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, every Monday, 6 to 9 p.m., this is The Grind, playing the best in TNT music. This is OurRadio.fm, your urban alternative. Tomorrow, don't forget, we have the new show premiered last week. It's called Black to Black, 12 to 2 p.m., right? Check it out. Interesting, definitely dope conversations. In the evening, 7 to 10 p.m., we have DJ Kello with the Kiloka Lockdown, playing the best in TNT rock music. Wednesdays, we got Island Girl Talk, 12 to 2 p.m. They have a special guest this week, as they do every week. And we nearly reached the end. We're in the middle of August. So September, we have all our other programs starting back with their season 2s. We have the Jamettes, 2 Jamettes. Oh God, look out for that. They're coming back with flames there. I tell you now, the 2 Jamettes. Right. True Talk, No Lie will be back. And of course, Rebel Radio. And look out for another show coming. I ain't gonna let the cat out the bag just yet, you know what I mean? Once again, this is The Grind, playing the best in TNT music. Yours truly, Chromatics, DJ Trav, Boomtown in the building, right? Catch us back here, same time, OurRadio.fm, 6 to 9 p.m. Shout out to our sponsors once again, KFC. Make sure and go and get that chili lemon chicken, Jane. Just say she go and try some and see what it's about tonight, you know what I mean? All right, it'll be nice to eat that and then drink our coconut water, but you know what I mean? You know it's good.
Question: are your taste buds always in search of flavor, new taste combinations, and experiences that bring out your bold side? Well, here's something delicious for you to discover. KFC's new Chili Lemon Chicken. Infused with lemon, chili peppers, tomatoes, and other secret herbs and spices, KFC's Chili Lemon Chicken is bursting with an exciting, flavorful experience your taste buds will thank you for. It's a whole new sensation. It's the delicious Chili Lemon Chicken. Try it today, only at KFC.